All right, y'all. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? This your boy Great Vibes on 10 for the win, man. Good to see y'all. Y'all come on in the building. We're going to get started, y'all. We're going to get started. I have a lot to cover on today in the next few hours. So if y'all just be patient with me, a lot of information I have to push out. I have to push out because again, people are pushing out these videos on social media talking about the crimes that they are going to commit this month coming up, which is November, um, on the fact of or on the principle that they are not getting any food stamps. All right. So y'all come on in. Let's get those likes up for everybody that's in here. Thank you so much for coming in. Let's see who all coming in. Let's see. Maria, thanks so much for coming in. Um, uh, NURY, thanks so much for coming in. You say y'all don't play in New York City. NCB, thank you so much for coming in. Danny, thank you so much for coming in. Everybody's coming in. Listen, y'all just tap the screen. Let's get those likes up. And also share this live out so we can go ahead and get started. Um, PCE West, thanks so much for coming in on YouTube. Yes, this is going to be a good one. I have a lot of information to get out simply because I'm tired of seeing these videos come across my feed. And now this shit is starting to get out of control. And everybody feel like, there's on this government assistance. They feel like this is the time now to commit some type of crime. So before you think about this shit, I need y'all to share this video out. I need y'all to share this video out now. If you know somebody that's on food stamps, that's on WIC, that's getting any type of government assistance, share this live out right now. This may be the live that's going to save their ass. Share this live out right now. I wasn't going to do this shit, but you know what? God damn it, fuck it, fuck it. It's going to, and this is what I find very disturbing. As I drink my water, this is what I find very disturbing. Most of the people that's talking about committing a crime are black women. Great Vibes, what you talking about? Don't worry about it. We're going to get to the videos. We're going to get to the videos. I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm scrolling through and I'm just looking like, what the fuck is going on? Now, let me say this right here before we get started. The only thing I ask for y'all to do is just tap the screen, get the likes up, share it out, be interactive in the comments. If you agree with what I say, that's fine. If you disagree, that's fine too. If what they say, a hit dog will holler. If I'm talking to you, this gonna hit you like crazy inside the chat. You're gonna feel some type of way and you're going to respond in the chat. I'm used to this. I've been on TikTok and social media for 5 years. I'm used to it. Now, with that being said, I am not talking to the people that's losing benefits. If they are elderly, they cannot work, they are on disability, things that will put them in a position to where they just cannot be mobile to go out and make a honest living for themselves. And anyone else that's over the age of 21 that's not physically able to get out into the workforce and, and to be a great citizen, a law-abiding citizen, to get these benefits, I am not talking to these individuals. I am not talking to mothers that's on government assistance that just had a child, and I'm talking about within the first year. I am not talking to you. Everybody else, I am talking to your ass. Now, if you don't like this shit, what I'm about to say, you can get the fuck out of this live. But I promise you, I'm going to say something that's going to help your ass out. Because I'm tired of seeing my black women on social media admitted to committing a crime on what's about to happen next month. And I got the videos to prove it. Well, it's not just black women. It's just not great vice. What are you talking? You're a racist. Let me say this right here. I'm going to read you some facts real quick. Here, according to CNN, roughly 42 million people are at risk. And for everybody that's coming in, why? Man, these folks just, let me tell y'all what's funny. Already, people are reported. Let me tell you how miserable people are. They are already reporting my live. YouTube, listen up. TikTok, listen up. YouTube, on TikTok, they just restricted my live for 10 minutes. I didn't do nothing. People are already in their feelings to where they took me off the FYP for the next 10 minutes. Now, let me ask y'all this. What the hell I just do? Again, that's why I tell y'all people do not like the truth. And I didn't say shit. We only been live for 7 minutes and 22 seconds. And people are already reporting my live. I bet you when I said black women, well, I'm going to say BLK. Let's do that. Let's do that. BLK. Colored. Let's just say BLK women that's on social media talking about this. Now, let me read this out while we off the FYP. while we off the FYP. This is crazy. Y'all see that? It's all right. It's fine. It's fine. So this is what I'm gonna do. TikTok, everybody stop tapping the screen. Everybody stop on TikTok. Stop tapping the screen. Stop. I'm about to shut you down and I'm going to restart you. Okay. I'm going to shut it down and I'm going to restart. All right. Because I got to get this information out. I ain't waiting no damn 10 minutes. All right. So I'm going to shut it down and we're going to come back. So if you haven't followed the channel, follow the channel right now. Click that follow button. And I'm going to start it right back. All right. So TikTok, give me about 2 minutes. Poor people, my goodness, poor people. Listen, country girl, how you doing? So listen, YouTube, you see how they do me. I wasn't live no more than 6-7 minutes. I didn't say nothing. I didn't play no video yet. I didn't do nothing. What do they say when they get in trouble? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. And they already reported my live. Had almost 300 people in a room, and they started reporting it live. Why? It's because they cannot handle the information that I was about to put out. Oh, and I got information. But this is the sad part, YouTube. This is the words that's coming out of their mouths. I'm finna use their own words against them. Listen, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna read some facts. I'm gonna read what's going on, and I'm gonna use their own words against them. And again, you gonna report me. Great vibes on motherfucking 10. Because I'm about to read your own words. I mean, play your own words against you, and now you don't like that shit. So now your ass want to report the fucking live. I don't know what the hell to do here. What you want me to do? That's how dogs be licking their water. What you want me to do? I wouldn't be true to myself. I wouldn't be true to you all if I did not use. No, it's not the shutdown photo. That's not what it is. No. I could tell you exactly what it is. You said that's why you moved over to YouTube instead of TikTok. Like, that is crazy work. We ain't even been live long. All right. So this is easy, right? So what you do is you shut it down, right? You shut it down. You shut it down. And you just wait a few minutes. Let it recycle itself, right? Let it recycle itself. And it takes about 45 seconds to a minute to do that. After it recycles itself, then I can go back live and it's going to reset the FYP. But again, it ain't got nothing to do with my title, what's in the photo, none of that. It ain't got nothing to do with that. It's just, again, when they know they're a part of something and they hear somebody is about to speak against it, the first thing they do is just start report. And I don't have no moderators in the building over there. So it look like I'm going to have to moderate my own platform. All right? And that's fine. You know, that's what I'm going to do. So let me go back live. All right? Thank y'all so much for tapping the screen. Latanya, Elena, Examiner, PC West, Country Girl. They call her Country. You know why they call her Country Girl? Because her ass is in the fucking country. Dirt every motherfucking well. Barn stables, chicken coops, hen houses. She just that country girl. All right, let's try this again. All right, y'all, we finna try this again. Let me get it up. So YouTube, when y'all see, let me see, where is it? When y'all see this chat right here start going up, that's when I'm actually get into it. All right, so y'all be patient with your boy. All right, this is the TikTok chat. No, I appreciate that, Elena. I appreciate that. What you said, panic mode. Yeah, panic mode. PC. I appreciate that. And that I appreciate that. Afternoon, Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew, thank you so much for coming. So we just started TikTok back up. People. So what I'm gonna do something different. I think I'm gonna say something different. I'm just gonna say BLK. All right, we could say BLK, or I may say colored. And remember, y'all, it's social media. We're here to have a great time. If you get sensitive about anything that I'm about to say in today's live, I'm gonna tell you right now, this is not going to be the live for you. If you get sensitive about anything I'm about to say in today's live, this is not going to be the live for you. All right? I am here to have a good time while educating you all. So while everybody's coming in, share it out, tap the screen. I need to get some water. Here I come. Here I be. All right, TikTok, we back. All right, we back on TikTok. TikTok, are we back? All right. Thank y'all so much for coming back on TikTok. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get right into it. All right. Let's take a nose dive into this. All right. Now, I have to read this shit before we get started. And again, a lot of feelings is about to be hurt. Man, again, I don't care about your feelings. All right? All right, I'm tired of the again, like I said earlier, I'm looking on social media and the crimes that are being that people are admitting, especially our BLK women are admitting what they're going to do. They are admitting on social media, which I'm going to show you all several videos talking about they are going to go into Walmart and all these other big box stores. If they don't get their food stamps starting next month, they are going to walk into these stores. And guess what? They are going to shoplift and rob the store. If you try to stop them, they will assault you. This is what they are admitting to. Mark said, watch your mouth. Who the fuck you talking to? But anyway, like I said, it's BLK women that's on social media saying what they are going to do. And we got the videos to prove it. And we're talking about multiple. And this is what I don't get before we get started. Why would you premeditate what you're about to do, go on social media and tell everybody, hey, I'm about to go in here and commit a crime. And then the moment they say anything, the police come up and say, hey, we got you doing this. The first thing that come out your mouth, because I know I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Be the first words that come out of your fucking mouth. Let's get started. Now, this is the sad part. Roughly 42 million people are at risk of losing critical food assistance in November amid the federal government shutdown, and it's not clear whether the Trump administration will step in to find the funds to continue paying benefits as it has other priorities. The food stamp program will run out of money in 2 weeks, just to let y'all know. So we're looking at what roughly around the end of this month. All right. So I know y'all spent y'all money on y'all Halloween candy already. And your groceries for the month, because the 15th has passed. So more than likely you have sold and or spent all of your food stamps. You have sold and or spent most of your food stamps. And some of these videos I'm going to show you today, you are going to be mind blown on the amount of food stamps that certain individuals get per month. Listen. Let's take your average working family. Let's just say we know that the average wage here in the United States of America, across the board, let's just say $55,000 on average, okay? Let's just say, no, my bad, it's lower than that. I'm going to say $45,000. That was my bad. $45,000. And even if somebody's making $45,000, if they're making $65,000, now people that's even in this like 100 to maybe between $80,000 to $120,000, do y'all know they don't even consider that the middle class anymore? people that's making good money, after they get done paying their bills and other expenses, do you know it's very challenging for them to even still put groceries inside of their households? When people go to the store now and look at the price of milk and eggs and meat and canned goods and certain items that's needed for the store, needed for your home, you could get maybe 3 bags of groceries and you are already at $100, if not more. Do y'all hear me? You can get 3 bags of groceries and you're at $100, if not more. And we're talking about people that's working day in and day out, busting their asses, both man and woman, busting their ass, and that's not receiving government benefits. And they're not even asking for it. Why? It's because they are in a different tax bracket. So they know even they went down there to try to even apply for anything. Hey, just give me $10 fucking. They're going to say no. So you're talking about the money, the food stamp program will run out of money in 2 weeks. So I'm pushing it around October 31, okay? So you're talking about millions and millions of vulnerable families, of hungry families that are not going to have access to these programs because of this shutdown. And yes, the shutdown has put a major damp or major dent in our economy. When it comes to, like, I was watching something the other day with the airlines, our air traffic controllers. They was doing an interview with Stephen A. Smith, and you got a bunch of people that's on the panel, on stage. They all work for the government, and you had Stephen A. Smith. That's not a politician. All these people are still getting paid. Stephen A. Smith, after this air traffic controller that's out of a job because of the government shutdown, he's out of a job. He's up there saying, hey, I had to start, I think he was driving for Uber or Lyft. He had to find another means of income just to make sure his bills get paid because of the government shutdown. Stephen A., the people that's on the panel, they said what they had to say, but it was very, it was very passive. So of course Stephen A. said what he said, and he was so frustrated to where he had to get off the stage. He had to walk off because not one of them, they mentioned the people that are being affected by the government shutdown. I'm still getting paid. I work for the government. I don't care. I'm getting paid. It's you all the shit that, long as my bank account is still getting deposited every month, I'm just up here to get y'all to shut up, and I'm going to go back home. Meanwhile, you got millions and millions of people that's about to, benefits and other government stuff. Notice the look on my face. All right. That's all I got to say on that part. Let's start with this video right here, y'all. If you see this, look at my title. Everybody, I need y'all to tap the screen. Look at my title. If you see the follow button at the top of your screen, please click that follow button. And also, we have a daily live goal. Let's make sure we meet that daily live goal. We just need 25 people to hit that daily live goal. And everybody, thanks so much for tapping the screen. I appreciate it. Now, let's get to the meat and potatoes of this. For everybody that's coming in on TikTok, we only been live now for 12 minutes. All I ask y'all to do is just come in, sit back, and have a great time. I'm going to say some stuff that's going to make people very uncomfortable. But what this platform is built around is me using other people's words against them. So, of course, a lot of feelings is about to be hurt today. So I'm giving you a forewarning. If you feel some type of way of what I'm about to say, I suggest you to just move on. Get out of here. I'm not talking about our senior citizens that's being affected by this. I'm not talking about our disabled that's not able to be mobile that's being affected by this. I'm not talking about mothers, single mothers that's probably out of the first year of bringing a child into this world. I'm not talking about these individuals. Everybody else, I'm talking about you. Let's start with this right here. Y'all see the lady at the top, all the way at the top. YouTube is over to my right. All the way at the top. You got women, her and several other women admitting, hey, I'm going to commit a crime. This is what they're doing on social media. I'm going to commit a crime. I'm going to go into your store, steal your stuff, and if you try to stop me, I'm going to put hands on you. This is what they're saying on social media. And guess who's saying this? It's our women. Our BLK women. All right? I want y'all to look at this right here. Now, what I'm about to show you all, it may tick some of you all off. And I said that the average American that's working, that's busting their ass every single day to provide for their families, that's not receiving government assistance. This is the stuff that we sit back and we look at and we're like, how the hell did this shit happen? In this video right here, I think this video came out last year. Okay? $1,500 in EBT. And I think her balance was $12,000. $12,000 is her balance. Y'all, the average citizen go inside the store that's not receiving government assistance. When we put something, if we put a canned good, if we put a canned good in our basket, we're pulling out our cell phones and we are deducting. We are on a budget. We are starting to deduct. If I got $100 to spend, that canned good is 97 cents. $100 minus 97 cents equals, okay, this is what I have left to spend. All right, let's go. Let's play this video.
Save some room for you because what you got is sacred. Some energy is just too good to waste it. Remember, the bigger the heart means the bigger the target. And Cupid ain't the only one shooting, so make sure you keep that good heart guarded. So many will want to touch you, but few will be prepared to hold you. And remember, it ain't no warranties on the broken dreams they sold you. Never there when you call them, so why you still calling them friends? It be ulterior motives and hidden agendas, hoping that it all pay off in the end. I'm not dissing, I'm just hoping that you listen. We in the belly of the beast, this world is getting wicked. Stay in your truth, cause there's so much faking. Real love is rare and all the good ones getting taken. And I know change can be scary, but
now I'm going to pause there right there. Let me say this. I'm glad our children are being fed. Remember, our children only do what they see their parents do. Our children are representations of us, right? They see us do something, they are going to do it. This is what you call being traditional. Whether they are good habits or they are bad habits. We continue that cycle as parents. So when y'all say, I don't know why these kids act the way they're acting now, these are some new age children. No, motherfucker. These are some new age parents that's spreading this information to our children. All right? The reason why I started with this video right here is because this woman here, she's a single woman with multiple children, and she receiving thousands and thousands of dollars in food stamps a month. It's not just her. I got plenty more. So this is my question. These young ladies, they look like they're about what? Preteens? Teenagers? What's stopping this individual from going to work? Even though they are starting to change the laws now, But what is starting not just her, but anyone that's sitting on your tail at home, not doing anything for yourself. The government is already paying for the child daycare. On top of you're getting food stamps, government assistance, and you're sitting at home all day, every day, watching TV and eating Cheetos. Why? It's because you still want to receive government assistance. Now, this is what we're going to get in the comments, y'all. I have not looked at the comments. Moderators, let's see, YouTube. We're good on YouTube. Randy, do me a favor. Send Edie a message. Let her know that we're live on YouTube. On TikTok, so I can get some of these moderators in here. I ain't even looked at the TikTok chat yet. But this is what we're going to get in the comments. We're going to have people that's going to call me a lie. They're going to call me out of my name. They are going to get in their feelings. And I want y'all to just sit back and watch, because a lot of times people will snitch on themselves. If I'm not talking to you, thank you, Randy. If I'm not talking to you, there is no need for you to respond. But of course, we know people feel some type of way. Elena, thank you so much for sending that message out. Thank you. We're talking to you. And notice in my conversations, I do not say all. Because we do have people that's working and also receiving government benefits. I'm not talking about you, because you are a minority of the rule that applies. Again, 10 minutes because of people in their fucking feelings. 10 minutes. Randy, they just did it again. All right, so this what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do real quick, because I think I know who just did that. Y'all, hold on. They just restricted my live for 10 minutes. Everybody that's watching right now, if you just tap the screen and share the live out right now, and just stay in the room just for a minute, because I haven't even got to the receipts and the videos yet, and people are already again in their feelings. If I'm not talking to you, why you mad? Why you trying to report the live? Ms. Borgales said, I am working my ass off for me and my special needs child as a teacher, and I'm a single mom. And again, she's a single mom working her ass off. And she's working. She's working as a teacher. Let her go down to the food stamp office and try to and try to ask for assistance. They're gonna look at that lady crazy. Only because she working. All right, let's go in and get started. I want y'all to look at this right here. All right? Hold on.
So YouTube, this your girl Quay, and yes, we at Sam.
Hold on.
Bougie on the budget.
Hold on.
Bro, this. Now, why the fuck I just wake up?
A financial advisor is.
I'm gonna tell you like.
Wait.
Donald Trump done fuck.
Donald Trump just.
Did you just see what?
Are you trying to?
Shut down. I need to know what's going on. I got 9 kids to feed. 9.
Now, I got to play this one because I got to do this in order. So when I talk about our senior citizens, I'm going to be nice with this one. Now, TikTok, just for a minute, you're going to see the viewers going to drop because they took me off the FYP for 10 minutes. We're about 8 minutes now. So just keep tapping the screen. That's all I need y'all to do. Listen. With the elderly, this video right here is very concerning to me. All right? Let me let this up so y'all can see the top of her face. All right, I want y'all to pay attention to this video. This is an elderly woman with a Steve Madden purse. This is an elderly woman with a Steve Madden purse. All right, pay attention to this.
Babies. And And I want to know why they ain't put my food stuff on their car.
Do what?
I done been waiting, I done did my application. And I got 3 handicapped babies. I need to know why my food stamps ain't on my card. This is not right, this ain't fair. I don't care about no shutdown or none of that. But I've been calm, I've been calling, everybody ignoring me. I done been here 3, 4, 5 times. I want to know why ain't my food stamps on my card.
Yeah, listen, I know. I'm doing this on purpose. Y'all, I know it's a skit. I know it. But I want y'all to, this is what a lot of the elderly go through. Even though it's a skit, this is real. This is happening to a lot of our elderly people. And I'm not, because I got to start from the top and go down. I got to start from the top and go down. All right? Everybody, this is a skit. But this does happen with our elderly. All right?
I got 9 babies to feed.
This girl been waiting all this time.
Ma'am, I done been
Still ain't
calling,
got
I
no
done been
food
down
stamps.
here, and this is, I'm tired.
Sad.
I done been, they done did all that, and they still ain't put my food stamps on
Still ain't
because of
giving
the
no food
shutdown.
stamps.
This is not fair. I'm tired, I done did all that. Now I need to know what.
Now let me ask y'all this right here. How many of you all have elderly individuals or elderly parents, aunties, uncles, that's on government assistance, and you know that they are not going to get their benefits next month? Cause when I get on the youth, I'm gonna go crazy. How many of you all know that you have elderly, your grandmama, your grandfathers, your granduncles, your grandaunties that's on government assistance, and you know because of this government shutdown that's starting next, that's going to eliminate, allegedly, government assistance, that they are part of that. Angela said, your mom, Annie said, I'm old and I cannot get any help. I'm 75 years old. You said you're only $27 and I'm disabled. Now, these are the type of people that my heart go out to. All right? I want to make sure I get that clear.
Damn.
Hold on.
I told.
I have 2.
I got
Okay, so it's a
This is for.
Talking about statistically.
Okay, so yes, November's benefits, people are getting alerts saying that if the government shutdown continues, that there may be insufficient funds for the month of November. However, food stamps are a mandatory program. Citizens, participants are legally entitled to these funds. So in the past, if something like this happens and has happened, they take extreme measures to make sure that the recipients are receiving this funding because it is life securing and saving funding. This goes out to disabled people who are unable to leave their homes. This is not something that they would take lightly. It would be very serious. It would cause major grocery store shutdowns because they are gearing up every month, the beginning of the month, for all of these millions of dollars of EBT and food stamps to be coming through. There would be so much chaos coming from this. They would not allow it, regardless of what you think about Trump. It's not going to happen. Do not let fear set in. Trust in our Lord.
Okay. All right.
Donald motherfucking Orange Man J. Trump. I'm gonna tell you just like this. What the fuck you mean? Who ain't getting that goddamn food stamps in goddamn November? Cause I'm getting my goddamn shit. I don't know about the rest of you motherfuckers, but I'm getting my shit. Cause I'm gonna tell you just like this, on Jesus Lamar motherfucking Christ, I will be at motherfucking Walmart with my steel toes on and my
Now I know TikTok took me off the FYP. We got a few more minutes. Then they're gonna put me back on. But for everybody that was saying great vibes, GV, you're lying. You're wrong. Ain't nobody said that. I was watching the chat. When I say it's BLK women on here making these threats, I scanned at the comments. You're lying. We ain't doing that. People are so quick to talk. I said, hold tight. And these were the same people that reported my page. Took me off the FYP for 10 minutes. But I think we're back. Let's continue.
Motherfucking helmet, and I dare a bitch try to stop me from walking out that motherfucking store with my groceries. Baby, I'm 250 pounds solid. Baby, you want to see a human motherfucking bulldozer, baby? Because that's what the fuck I'm going to turn into. If you think you going to stop me from leaving out that goddamn store with my motherfucking monthly groceries, then I...
Hold on one second. Let me address this comment. Y'all get on here and say some of the... Jerry said people don't play about their kids. They would do whatever it takes to feed their children. This is when I started talking about accountability right there. It's like it's like, wow, this young lady shouldn't even be talking like this on social media. Why she's talking about harming somebody to feed her family? Why she's talking about going into a store, committing a crime, harming someone, and people would do anything to feed their children. Okay. All right. Cool. That's your best answer. I seen y'all in the comments going off on her. I ain't got to say shit. Mostly everybody that's watching right now have children. You mean to tell me it would take you, it takes less than a month for your house to go into starvation? You're saying that I would still, thank you, Kristen. Entitlement is what it's called. It's called getting a job like the rest of us. Mostly everybody that's watching right now, they are more likely at work. Either they're working in a building or they're working from home, like myself. And we are okaying this behavior? Let me finish the video out.
I get every goddamn month. I ain't bothering no goddamn body, okay? Why the fuck is y'all bothering me and my goddamn food? I'm just so tired of his big back, bald head, cradle cap having ass. Shaped like a motherfucking penguin any motherfucking way, albino motherfucking walrus looking ass. I'm sick of...
Lady, what? You're on social media talking about somebody that look like a walrus? Anyway, let's continue. Let's play this video again. I'm not going to pause it this time. I'm going to let it play through.
Gonna be an episode of goddamn Snap if y'all turn them goddamn Snap benefits off. I can tell you that. Donald motherfucking Orange Man J. Trump. I'm gonna tell you just like this. What the fuck you mean? Who ain't...
Angie, what you laughing at? I mean, Angela, what you laughing at? Why you laughing at me? Why y'all laughing at me? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. What you laughing at?
Getting that goddamn food stamps in goddamn November. Cause I'm getting my goddamn shit. I don't know about the rest of you motherfuckers, but I'm getting my shit. Cause I'm gonna tell you just like this on Jesus Lamar motherfucking Christ. I will be at motherfucking Walmart with my steel toes on and my motherfucking helmet, and I dare a bitch try to stop me from walking out that motherfucking store with my groceries. Baby, I'm 250 pounds solid. Baby, you want to see a human motherfucking bulldozer, baby? Because that's what the fuck I'm going to turn into if you think you gonna stop me from leaving out that goddamn store with my motherfucking monthly groceries that I get every goddamn month. I ain't bothering no goddamn body, okay? Why the fuck is y'all bothering me and my goddamn food? I'm just so tired of his big back, bald head, cradle cap having ass. Shaped like a motherfucking penguin any motherfucking way, albino motherfucking walrus looking ass. I'm sick of him. Like, it's gonna be an episode of goddamn Snap if y'all turn them goddamn Snap benefits off, I can tell you that.
Let me help you out. Can I be serious for a moment? Can I please be serious? Y'all stop making me laugh, all right? Let me be serious and educate the people, all right? What? They just restricted my live again for another 10 minutes. What the hell? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Y'all, anyway. So, they keep restricting my live. Listen. So, stealing from a store and assaulting an employee violate multiple laws, ma'am. That's what you call shoplifting, theft, and assault. And if you use the shopping cart and try to push past someone and that shopping cart hit them, based on how that officer can articulate that offense, that can easily turn into a felony. Deadly weapon. Assault with a deadly weapon. You can get seriously hurt with a basket. Just letting you know. All right? That's the fucking law and how they articulate that particular crime. Usually when people shoplift, the first thing they do is walk in, and like we see, like men, when they walk in, they will have bigger clothes on. And they will go in and stuff their clothes, right? Stuff their clothes with stuff and run out while shit falling out at the bottom. If the one's sagging, they can't even sag right. Because they sagging so much, the shit that they trying to hide is making them sag. You see nothing but shitty draws. The women that walk into these stores, I know this for a fact, they walk in with them big ass purses. You thought we didn't know. They walk in there with them big ass purses that's empty. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The big purses that they wear on their shoulder and they keep it clamped tight. Like this right here. With nothing in it. And when they walk out, them motherfuckers like they got muscles. They walk in the store like this and they walk out buff as a motherfucker. They walk out quick. Focus. I'm talking about looking straight for the exit. I'm laughing at this, but this shit happens every single day. Now y'all took it up another notch. Y'all talking about committing a crime on social media. On social media. What is going on with our society? You're admitting to this shit on social fucking media. I got another one for you. While I bring it up, y'all, we in timeout for another 7 minutes. TikTok. So just keep tapping the screen. Don't worry about it. We in timeout. I got another one for you. Don't worry about it. Little break real quick. Just tap the fucking screen. If you're enjoying the live so far, drop a 1 in the chat. If you want me to keep going, drop a 1 in the chat because I got plenty more. Drop a 1 in the fucking chat if you want me to keep going. Appreciate it, y'all. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, it's premeditated. Absolutely. I appreciate it, y'all. Also, while I get this together, if you have not followed the platform, please follow the live. Please hit that live button. I mean, hit that follow button. Here it is right here. Let me see. Hold on 1 second, I think. All right. Whoa. Shit. Whoa. Bam. I got another one. Hold on, the moderator wanted to speak real quick. Hey, how you doing, Kristen? Just to let y'all know when my moderators get in the box, and they, cause they're watching the chat and they watching what's going on while I'm paying attention to other things. So if they see something that's not moving, and shout out to the moderators, right? They do their best to try to keep these platforms up. But also, if y'all can, so TikTok can put us back on the FYP, I need y'all to help me hit this daily live goal. Good vibes. Thank you so much for your gifts. I appreciate it. Twin grandma, thank you so much for your roses. I just need 25 people to help me out with this. All right. All right, Miss Mimi, thank you so much for the rose. Tiny Bear, Miss Regina, Cedar, Miss Annie, all of y'all, Shandu, Elena, God damn it, all of y'all, appreciate it. And also, if you haven't hit the daily heart meet, let's hit that daily heart meet. I appreciate it. All right, let's get back to it. Are we back on the FYP? Can somebody check to see if we back on the FYP? I appreciate it. Pearl, thank you so much. Y'all check to see if we're back on the FYP. I think that 10 minutes is up. Sergeant 210, thank you so much for your 10 goats. I really appreciate it. But again, that's what happens when people come up here. If you don't gift or tapping the screen, things like that, when I play videos like this, it's easy for people to report the live. Because we went from almost having 500 people in here, and now we're down to 156 people. I know how TikTok works, all right? YouTube they good over there. The YouTube chat is good, all right? Just a lot of times TikTok being they feelings. You said I'm back on the FYP, Elena? And for everybody that's tapping the screen, I appreciate it. All right, so she checked to see if I'm back on the FYP. I appreciate it. All right, thank you so much for that, Kristen. I really appreciate it. All right. Thank you so much, Kristen. I appreciate it. So again, they said that okay. So if y'all can't repost, that means it's still minimum. I went and tried to repost. It's unreposted. Then it went to repost and it won't let. Okay. Yeah, I'm not on FYP yet. That's why. All right. Let me ask this right here. YouTube, y'all hold on. Do I need to restart TikTok? Yes or no? But if I do that, if I do that, okay, everybody saying yes. All right, let me get them up here real quick. Cause it's not letting me repost. It's not letting y'all repost. And it's okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay. You say it's going now? All right. Okay, so that means it's back. However, what it is TikTok is not okay. Just let y'all do it. You post. Gotcha. It works now. Okay, so we good. All right, good. Okay, so we back on FYP. Awesome. Okay, thank you so much. All right. All right, y'all. Okay, cool. All right. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna do this one more time. Everybody stop. I know again, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But listen, when I come back, I just need y'all to be active. That's it. I know, Tiny Bear. It's all right. I just need y'all to be active, all right? I could force it back to the FYP. It's just when I come back, I just need y'all to be active. That's it. All right? Be active. All right? All right, cool. Appreciate y'all. YouTube, what I'm going to do? Default, man. Man. I, literally, like, we had like a little over 500 people in a room, and you know, people get in their feelings, you know, and they like to report the page. But I let people know is this the fact. If you're being active and you are gifting the platform, TikTok is not going to mess with it. They're not going to touch it. They're not going to be giving me 10-minute timeouts, right? They're not going to be doing that if you're being active. The information that I'm throwing out could be very beneficial for anybody that's watching. And I only use TikTok for promotion. You say what's going on with TikTok? TikTok is fine. It's just I'm not on the FYP. TikTok is not pushing it. First they was, and they stopped it when they took me off. So we're just waiting maybe a few more seconds, and I'm going to restart it. But I just need people to be active. That's it. Just be active. All right? If you're at work right now on YouTube, if you're at work right now, drop a 1 in the comments if you're at work right now. And y'all, just give me, I just need 30 seconds to hit my vape. All right? 30. Man, hell, I can hit it on here. If you're at work right now, drop a 1 in the chat. Because honestly, I'm really enjoying, spending the day with you all. Because again, y'all are witnessing people going on social media. People are going on social media talking about I'm going to commit a crime. I'm going to go in Walmart and steal all these groceries. If you try to stop me, I am going to assault you. You on so, and these be the same people. The same people that run up when the police get them. The first thing that come out of their mouth, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Like, it's like, again, it's like, damn if you do and damn if you don't. Had one lady in the comments call me racist. I'm playing a video of a black woman saying, I'm going to punch you in the fucking mouth. All right, I'm going to roll my 200-pound big back ass body is going to roll over you if you try to stop me. A lady in the comments called me racist because I'm playing that video that was made public. And another lady, thank you, Elena, she said, how dare you talk about your own people? The fuck are we doing here? What, you want me to excuse the behavior? Because my own people. And hell, I don't claim half of y'all. Because the people that I associate myself with, we don't deal with this type of shit. Our minds, what the fuck? And y'all wonder why I be hitting my vape. Y'all wonder why Great Fires be on top of this damn vape. Just be, Pamela said, it ain't my people whatsoever. I'm just talking about the people that I deal with. I'm just talking about the people that I deal with. Like the lady that I told y'all that I had an encounter with. And man, come on. Y'all give me 30 more seconds. Like, you can't make this shit up. Like, you really can't make, and y'all wonder why. People wonder why I talk about the topics that I talk about. Because again, this is what you're this is I'm not reading the YouTube chat. I'm sorry. This is what you call no accountability. Because I guarantee you, if it was men on here saying the same shit, it will be women in the comments calling that man broke, deadbeat, why the fuck he ain't working for his kids, all types of shit. I've seen this thousands of times. But because we got black women up here pushing out these videos, stealing from the store and, you know, talking about, I'm going to put my hands on you if you stop me from taking your product that I didn't pay for, it's okay. It's, oh, she's struggling. Oh, it's hard for her and her kids. It's always an excuse with zero accountability. Mac Bree say $400 weaves, $100 nails every week or two, but you qualify for food stamps. I don't get it. And thank you so much for reminding me of that, because I used to talk about that shit. And guess what? I got called every name in the book. But you know what? I love that shit. Because that means I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. But I love when other women call out other women's bad behavior. I love when other men call out other men bad behavior. I love that shit, right? Because it forces us to take a step back and not You know how when people do stuff, they be looking for a crowd of people to cheer them on? How many times have we seen in a black neighborhood where you see people running from the police and you see people with their cell phone cameras out and telling a person that's running from the police, run, get out of here. They can't catch you. Go that way. Go this way. Go down that way. But you mad at me. Most of these people that run from the police have committed a crime or they either have unalived somebody. And you are congratulating their behavior. That could have been your daughter, your son, your niece, your nephew, your mother, your father, your uncle, your aunties, or your cousins. And you're saying, yes, get away. That was my little speech. That's the shit that I talk about. Way before I started dealing with that whole Allie Carter shit. Now we back. All right, let me push it to the FYP. Boom. 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 Y'all watch the numbers work. All right, y'all, let me go grab some more water while they y'all get over and tap the screen. Let's go. We just got started. You know what is that? You know what, Pamela, I appreciate it. You said that outburst could cost her. Listen, Examiner, I haven't got to that part yet. I have not got. Why you got to jump ahead of the schedule? Let me let TikTok get back going. All right, we just got live back on TikTok. Let me get to it. Why you got to spoil the damn beans? Damn. All right, we just started TikTok back up. And I am back on the FYP. So everybody on TikTok, y'all come on in here. The fuck are we doing here? Let the fucking live start first. Let the live start. Boy, y'all YouTube mother boy. Y'all folks on YouTube, hell, y'all need to come host the damn show. All right, y'all, I'm back. Goddamn, we got YouTube up. I mean, we got TikTok up now. We got TikTok going now. Fuck. We got TikTok going. God damn it. Well, I guess. You say I be cracking y'all up. All right, y'all, come on in on TikTok. Y'all, let's go. Let's come on in. Let's tap the screen. Let's get those likes up. We go try this again. And Randy, I really appreciate your help over here. I mean, again, it's not too much that's going on. All right, let's get TikTok back in here. All right, everybody, y'all, if you coming back in on TikTok, we just restarted. I just need y'all to come in and tap the screen, and we're going to go ahead and get back to it. We're going to get back in here, and I'm going to hurt some more feelings. So, Shirley, thank you so much. Let everybody know that I'm back. Yes, TikTok is very special. Yeah, YouTube, TikTok is very special. They're very special. I love, you know what? I love my main audience on TikTok. Of course, you're going to get spectators and people from the outside is going to come in, try to say what they want to say and get in and get out. That's what they do. That's what people do. So y'all come on in and share the live out and tap the screen and let's get those likes up. Elena, thank you so much for the gifts. Appreciate it. Miranda, thank you so much for the gifts. Y'all come on in here. Come on, who just put their ass in the damn show? Thank you so much for the ass. Rebecca, thank you so much for showing your ass. You say that's why you don't do TikTok. Hey, TikTok be talking. All right, thank y'all so much for coming back here. Thank you so much for your ass, Rebecca, again. All right, y'all tap the screen. Let's go. So while y'all come back in on TikTok, let me play this video right here. Wait a minute. Hold on. I want to make sure I play the right one. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Who just did? Rebecca again. Thank you so much for the ass. Hold on. This the one I need to show y'all. Okay. We're going to start with this one. Boom. We're going to start with this one. Now, she's halfway in the camera. All right. Thank you, Elena. We're going to start with this one. All right. YouTube, thank y'all so much for y'all patience. All right. Let's look at this. Let's see what's going on here.
Like this, I just got that text that the link is definitely cut the fuck off for November. Y'all better stay the fuck out of my way in these stores. I'm walking out with carts and I'm not paying for shit. Trump, if you want motherfuckers start looting, it's gonna happen. Before my
tap the screen. Thank y'all so much for gifting. Pearl, thank you so much for the Halloween. Jackie, thank you so much for the Daily Heart. Again, thank you so much for the rose. While I play these videos, I need y'all to gift. Oh, I ain't even got started yet. Hold on, Pamela. Wait. YouTube, hold the fuck on. I'm just waiting for TikTok to get back in here. Just hold on. Again, when I say it's my women, right? That, a little dark in shade. Let's do this again.
I'm gonna tell y'all straight up like this. I just got that text that the link is definitely cut the fuck off for November. Y'all better stay the fuck out of my way in these stores. I'm walking out with carts and I'm not paying for shit. Trump, if you want motherfuckers start looting, it's gonna happen. Before my kids go broke in this bitch like Jock, I'm gonna be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow.
So you're telling the government, you're telling social media, you're telling everybody I am not capable of taking care of my children. Do that sound like child neglect? I'm going to commit a crime just to take care of my... Do that sound like child neglect to me? Do you know Child Protective Services can easily walk into your home? Y'all listen. Before y'all get on social media and snitch on your damn self, they can track your motherfucking phone. They can track your damn, they can find out who you be. They can, I have a fucking dream. They can find out who you be, who you are. Well, don't put it on social media. Well, don't put it on social media. Look at the comment I just pinned, y'all. Well, don't put your shit on social media. Don't put your shit on social media. Don't put your shit on social media. Y'all look at the pinned comment. Don't put your shit on social media. You're talking about committing a crime, stealing food. You're telling the government, I am not capable of taking care of my children. So don't be mad. Don't be mad when DCS roll up to your house with some paperwork and asking to look at the conditions of your home. Let's continue.
I'm going to go in that store, get everything I get regularly. I'm going to bag my shit up, swipe my link card. As soon as that bitch say, ain't no pending balance on there, I'm going to walk the fuck out. And I'm going to have one of my cousins with me that'll punch your ass so hard, you going to think a Jet 2 holiday hit your bitch ass. You think I ain't finna walk out that stuff. And please follow me to that motherfucking car. If you feeling motherfucking froggy, bitch, you ain't gonna make it back to your motherfucking position at that fucking Walmart store. I'm telling you. You wanna take some link? Like I don't be taking shit already. Watch this. It's okay.
Like I don't be taking shit already. Hold on, y'all. Keep tapping the screen. Hold on. Just keep tapping the screen. Just keep tapping the motherfucking screen. Because I gotta show before I talk. You know, people like to say great fives. You don't know what you're talking
about. Now that I'm done working, I can get on this bitch and say this. For all you goofy ass bitches in the fucking comments talking.
Hold on. Not yet. We ain't gonna do that one yet. Where is it?
Yo.
Okay.
Walmart just had to do.
Hold on. I want y'all to look at this right here. Look at this right here.
Yo. Walmart just had to do an emergency evacuation. And you are not going to believe why. So because Donald Trump decided to take away food stamps for the month of November, people are now bum rushing Walmart with big ass buckets, stealing shit off the shelves, pushing shit. It is crazy. The Walmart in my city just had to do an emergency evacuation because people were just running in and just stealing, filling up cars full of food. Like, these people are going crazy over their food stamps being taken for. And why November, Donald Trump? Why November? Because Thanksgiving. What are they going to do for Thanksgiving?
Just me. I already fact checked it. I'm gonna show you the video.
Y'all, this is not happening. This is what it has come to. Food stamps are being taken, so people are now resorting to stealing from Walmart.
All right, hold tight, because before I say what I say, I want to make sure I give y'all this backstory. Oh my goodness. Hold on.
My food stamp.
Wait. Let's do this. Boom. All right, so I'm going to read this. She said, my food stamps went from $4,000 to $4,400 to $38. And Section 8 is Section 8 is refusing to pay her rent tomorrow. How am I supposed to live and support 6 kids? How can they do this to me?
Went from $4,400 in food stamps every month to $38. What am I supposed to get with $38 with 6 kids? How the hell am I supposed to support my kids on $38 in food stamps? Not to mention our disability checks on hold. Our Section 8, my rent isn't getting paid tomorrow. So I have to come up with $1,100. Okay? I am allergic to work. I can't work.
Oh, hell no. No, this motherfucker did. No, the hell her ass did not say her dumb ass is allergic to work. What the fuck are we doing? How you get your ignorant ass, your pale ass on social media and tell our dumb asses that your ass is allergic to work? Now, y'all can't say I said that. I wasn't on camera. Let's replay that shit again. I don't know what the fuck y'all laughing at. All right. I don't know what y'all laughing at, but y'all ain't gonna be laughing at me. If y'all see me get up and walk out the fucking camera, I'm about to crash the fuck out. Because I'm tired of, I know November is coming and Thanksgiving is important to a lot of people. But if y'all see me get the fuck up and walk out this fucking camera so I don't get my platform banned, I'm just going to talk out the camera so TikTok won't see that it's me. All right. If you see a follow button at the top of your screen, please click that follow button at the top of your fucking screen right now if you want to get more content like this. Cause I got something to say about this.
My food stamps went from $4,400 in food stamps.
Mostly everybody that's working, they barely got $200 motherfucking dollars to spend on groceries. I'm speaking for the average American motherfucking citizen. Joe pale ass get on social media telling us you get $4 motherfucking $1,000 a month to put food in your damn house.
Every month to $38. What am I supposed to get with $38 with 6 kids?
Most motherfuckers can't get $38. Take your pale ass, your fucked up Family Dollar. Get your ass some ramen noodles for $38 motherfucking dollars. Everybody else do it. I need everybody to tap the screen, get the lights up. Just tap the screen. Let's get these lights up to 30,000 real quick if y'all want me to continue. Don't worry about it. We're going to talk about the money that was sent out to overseas in a minute. Just y'all hold the fuck on. Let's get past this part. Are we at 30,000? Thank you so much.
How the hell am I supposed to support my kids on $38 in food stamps? Not to mention our disability checks on hold.
Who the fuck is our disability? That's what I want to know. Most people, I got you. Most people that's getting government assistance are more than likely are single parents. Who the fuck is our disability? That's who the fuck I want to know. Go ahead, moderator. This mother. How the hell did I just play a video? The motherfucker is fake. It's a skit. I didn't catch the shit. Don't go off on me. I'm sick of this shit. I wait all damn morning so I can play this shit, and y'all asses telling me it's a motherfucking skit. Fuck y'all. If y'all enjoying the entertainment that I'm bringing you all, put a one in the chat. Because these folks tripping. Yeah, let them up. If y'all enjoying the entertainment, drop a one in the chat. All right, let's go ahead and see. All right. It is. Tim, how you doing? I'm just fine. What you got? It was a skit. It was a skit. Yeah, it was a skit, but I appreciate it. Something was missing there. Who we got next? Italian Barbie, how you doing? I'm just fine. What you got, sweetheart? Oh damn! It's a cap on food stamps.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
Go ahead. Well, I appreciate that information and that knowledge because a lot of stuff I don't know about government assistance, especially when it comes to food stamps. So I really appreciate that. Yeah, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for that. All right, man, that's what I'm talking about. People coming up here educating my black ass. We got this last one because I got to get back to the videos. Yes, can I help you? How you doing?
without receiving the money that is given that they're getting the food for. You got to think they got turkeys and hams and stuff back in October for November, and now you're saying, hey, ain't nobody getting no stamps. Food is already high, so the people that they were dependent on, which is the people that receive food stamps, and some people that spend money, they're not going to be buying it because why? Because they're not getting it.
The
So
working people will.
the work even I'm at work. I have an autistic daughter, right? So, and I work a full-time job. She goes to an autistic school. Her school does not supply her lunch. So I have to get money. Well, I get money, but I have to supply her lunch each and every day, as well as making normal food at home.
Sounds like the rest of the world.
Okay, so my point exactly. So how am I supposed to do that and still supply Thanksgiving dinner?
Well, so when it comes to Thanksgiving dinner, this is something we should have. Okay, I got to get this known. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving and I don't celebrate Christmas, but I have family that do, right? So if we know Thanksgiving is coming up, that means we should start prepping for this stuff, months in advance, right? Because we know these holidays come every single year. So why do we wait till the last minute?
Right, exactly. But I'm saying for those that receive food stamps,
Even for the ones that receive food stamps.
But they don't. But you got to think the mindset. I'm just preparing for this month. I'm not thinking about next month. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So that's what I'm getting at. Those people are now about to go without. Food banks are drying up. And again, food is ridiculously crazy. I went to the store last week because my daughter wanted some sloppy joes. Okay, cool, baby, let's get sloppy joes. I go to the store. Man tells me, I said, hey, let me get 2.5 pounds of ground beef. He rings me up. It was $27. I said, hold on, what type of ground beef did you give me? He said, oh, our ground beef is $9 a pound. I said, put it back. I don't have $9 a pound for ground beef. You feel me?
Right.
So that's what I'm getting at. Sloppy Joe is cheap. Granted, Sloppy Joe is cheap, but the meat for the ground beef isn't.
Right.
So
is this like a wholesale store? Or a private
this
store?
Was like this was one of our local
meat markets,
our local Mexican stores. Yeah.
So do they have their own farm where they get it from?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I just know it's a Mexican grocery store, and in the back of the grocery store, there's a meat market as well.
So now, outside that meat market, do you see cows behind that motherfucking stove?
Oh no.
Okay, I'm
no.
just asking.
No.
Just asking. I see. We got cows in the hood.
That's what I had wanted to say. It's not just affecting the people that's on stamps, or it's affecting the stores as well. That's what I was getting at. It's a trickle effect. Thank you for allowing me to come up and speak that too as well.
No problem. I thank you so much for coming. Make sure you follow the page, all right?
Will do.
Thank you so much. All right, who we got next? Her. That's all I'm going to call you. Her, just her.
That's okay. I don't understand why people are getting so upset when we have food pantries.
Well, a lot of our food pantries they run out about this time of year.
Up here where I live at, I have about 6 of them, and they're all churches, and it's gathered from the people in the churches.
Are you from a small town?
Nope. I'm from Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit. All right. So what she's saying, y'all, if you go to your local churches, the same buildings where they be stealing money from you all, you can go there if they provide food and pantries and all that stuff. You can go there, and hopefully they can give you food for free. So
The schools also are offering help this month too because of this.
what's the name of your church that you go to?
I don't go to church. My friends do, and they're the ones who tell me about all this stuff. So
Okay, all right. So yeah. So if y'all got if you don't have food stamps coming in, go to your local churches, go to your local schools. I'm assuming. And
y'all get a job. Get a job. I don't feel sorry for people.
I haven't got there yet.
no,
I haven't got there
job.
yet. I haven't got there yet.
I have a job.
I'm talking about the people that get food stamps and are bitching and complaining because they don't have no food. It really gets under my skin. Like, I mean, I have to work every day.
Same. They're constantly complaining. It's like, dude, there's so many other sources, and you're just sitting there popping kids out after kids after kids, and it's like, come on, man. This is not stop.
I got you. Well, thank you. You know what, Herb? Thank you so much because I got a lot of people that need to come up here. Thank you so much for giving that information. Thank you, Kristen.
Let me tell you what gets under my skin. Hold on, GV.
Go ahead.
It's able-bodied people that can go to work. When my grandmother was 80 years old, do you know what they tried to give her per month? $13. $13. You know what she told them? Keep it if that's all you got to give me. And she figured it out at 80 years old, getting $600 a month at 80. That's what makes me mad, is that people that are able-bodied will not go to work, but yet the elderly are the ones that suffer.
Absolutely. Hold on. While she's bringing it up, let me play this video again so y'all can see what we're talking about. Let's go.
Straight up like this. I just got that text that the link is definitely cut the fuck off for November. Y'all better stay the fuck out of my way in these stores. I'm walking out with carts and I'm not paying for shit. Trump, if you want motherfuckers start looting, what's gonna happen? Before my kids go broke in this bitch like Jock, I'm gonna be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow. I am going to go in that store, get everything I get regularly. I'm going to bag my shit up, swipe my link card. As soon as that bitch say, ain't no pending balance on there, I'm going to walk the fuck out. And I'm going to have one of my cousins with me that'll punch your ass so hard, you going to think a Jet 2 holiday hit your bitch ass if you think I ain't finna walk out that store. And please follow me to that motherfucking car. If you feeling motherfucking froggy, bitch, you ain't going to make it back to your motherfucking position at that fucking Walmart store. I'm telling you. You want to take some link? Like, I don't be taking shit already. Watch this. It's okay.
All right. Let's see who we have. Let's see. Hold on, Nina. I'm finna mute your mic. Thank you so much for muting your mic. Ash, how you doing? I'm just fine. What you got?
She says things like that. First of all, it's ridiculous. Secondly, whether you get benefits or you don't get benefits, I don't get benefits, but I know a lot of people that do. I know groceries are out of control. But if you have a store like Aldi's and you bought like the basics, flour, sugar, rice, all these things, you can cook at home for so much cheaper. And I think everybody's missing that.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on, sweetheart. Just hold
okay.
on. I'm going to speak for most people. Just hold the fuck
on. Okay.
How in the hell your ass go buy sugar, flour, all this shit, and motherfuckers don't know how to cook? Don't come up here on my damn pedal telling people how to cook if they ass don't know how to fucking cook. I'm tired of noodles and hot sauce. I'm tired of boiling back. I'm sick of this shit.
Did he leave?
No, I'm here.
Are you mad at me?
No, he does this. He's not mad at you.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No.
Go ahead, ma'am.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make anybody angry.
No, just continue. I'm just speaking for people. That's all.
Oh, okay. Well, I understand that, and you're right. Probably people may not know how to cook. I get it. Groceries are out of control, but there's also a lot of people that can work right now that are not. So, I'm from New England, but I'm in Florida right now. There are a shitload of jobs here. Shitloads.
Mm-hmm.
So
work. Ash, excuse him. He has these moments where he just does stuff like that. And GV, you got to quit. People don't know about you. They don't know how crazy you are. Excuse him, Ash. Excuse him.
It just scared me because I was like, oh no, I made him angry. for something, for just an opinion.
He's a little crazy.
Well, and if I'm wrong, then tell me. Tell me.
You dead ass serious, ain't it?
I am dead ass serious.
This your first time on my platform?
Yes, sir.
So a lot of times what I do is, so I won't, because normally when I say shit and I'm looking at the camera, TikTok likes to ban my platform. So I get up, get out of the camera, and I do what you call I speak for a lot of people outside the camera. So TikTok can't detect that's me speaking.
Oh, okay. I understand that. Okay.
It's just entertainment.
Just for entertainment. All right.
Got you.
Yes,
okay.
ma'am. Well, you know what? Thank you so much for coming up, and I hope you follow the platform and you have a lovely day. Who we got next? We got Nina.
Hi, hello.
Welcome to the live, Nina. Got some beautiful eyes. How you doing? Welcome.
Thank you so much. Doing well yourself.
I'm fine.
I just had a main comment mainly for, let me make sure I'm not Christian. I just wanted to know if you feel comfortable, do you want to disclose what state you currently live in?
No, she's not going to do that.
Okay, no problem. The only reason why I asked was to mainly pertain to the certain laws that are put into place. She did mention what happened with her 82-year-old.
She was 80. She's dead now. But yeah.
Sorry, then I must have read a different comment. It's my bad. But you said your 80-year-old. It was your mother or grandmother?
My grandmother.
Your grandmother. Condolences, of course. But what I would like to say is that ultimately, that's something that we have to take up with our council members as well as our legislative people that we put into office. I'm speaking from mainly like a social worker aspect, only because within certain states, for instance,
sweetheart, hold on.
If you want to,
hold.
Okay.
The point of it is that people that are able-bodied can work. Okay, GB.
Right. Absolutely. Someone said that they're abusing the system.
Shut your ass up.
Oh, that's not.
Bring your ass up here speaking political. Most people in the black community don't do politics. They mostly vote Democrats and don't know what the fuck they ass voted and wonder why most of us on food stamps. We wonder why in our churches they take all our fucking money and we Democrats. Now your ass come up here speaking politician shit. Most of us don't know how to spell politician.
And I agree with that, but I'm just saying from the aspect of like able-bodied and stuff like that, if we want to just hound down our people need to work more, then we need to change the ultimate criteria for food stamps. Yes, people abuse the system. Yes, people find the loopholes. However, when it comes to getting simple things like food stamps and you're able-bodied, there's a separate criteria, whether then if you're elderly receiving a pension or any type of retirement funds, etc. So whoever dealt with your family member's case, they did it really bad. That's just all I have to say.
No, that's just how the system works.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Whoever dealt with they did it bad because there's different criteria. So the fact that they denied and gave her such little bit based on her criteria, that's messed up. And a lot of the times we're looking at the criteria, we just see it for able-bodied and not the special circumstances, which she fell underneath the elderly portion. So whoever did it, they definitely did it bad. And that's all I just wanted to say. Like, cause I get it. It's very frustrating to hear. And again, we do have to keep in mind the criteria is different. And able-bodied, you have to work in order to receive food stamps in certain states or, tri-state areas. So that's just it's just all criteria. And if we don't like it, we got to blame the people that's making these laws.
Absolutely. So that's why it's very important to vote. We got to get out and vote local, and also most of you got to vote local, right? Make sure you vote locally first, and then you vote federally. But know exactly what you're voting for, all right? But listen, Nina, thank you so much for that information, all right?
Thank you, Nina.
All right, let me play this video real quick while we get the next person. I want y'all to pay attention to this.
Have not eaten in 5 days. It is the taxpayer's responsibility to take care of my kids.
Trump done cut them food stamps off.
If you're poor, don't have kids, okay? If you're struggling, don't have kids. Don't bring more in. If you already have them, that's another situation. If you don't have them, don't bring any in. And if you have two, don't go having another one. If you have one, don't go having two more.
So they say $2 million is getting cut off this month for the scamps. I'm about to go find out if I'm in that number. In that.
What? For the who? What? Hold on. Fuck that part. She just said something that I need to make sure that I heard it. Cause wait, hold on. She said, wait a minute. She said something. Hold on.
I'm about to go find out if I'm in that number. In that ratio.
It's been day 5.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Why, motherfucker? Hold on. Wait a minute. Make sure it wasn't just me.
They say $2 million is getting cut off this month for the scamps.
Who the hell is the scamps?
Hey, wait! Who the fuck is a scamp? Stamp. S-T-A-M motherfucking P. Who the hell is scamp?
Hold on. Wait, let's finish.
I'm about to go find out if I'm in that number. In that ratio.
It's been day 5 and I have not received no food stamps. My disability checks is on hold.
Hold on, lady. Hold on. First of all, you said something. I'm not playing nothing else until we get to 60,000 taps. We've been live now for 40 minutes. We should have been well over 80. Y'all, I'm giving y'all this entertainment, my throat and shit. Y'all can't tap the motherfucker. If you see the follow button at the top of your screen, please click that follow button. But also tap the damn screen. Let's go ahead and push this shit up to damn. Y'all already got it there. Y'all are good. I appreciate it. Yeah. She's ghosted. It's like, yeah, she's there, but I can't see her. But we're going to get there. Let this finish playing out. But it's something that she said at the beginning. Y'all, I want y'all to pay attention to what she said. Yes. All right. Pay attention. All right.
My kids have not eaten in 5 days.
My kids haven't eaten in 5 days. This is not even November. This not even November. Listen, November has not come upon us. And her children have not eaten in 5 days. Again, y'all put y'all business on social media and you wonder why Department of Children's Services will be knocking at your front door because you are not able to take care of your children because you're putting it out on social media. Sorry, CPS, Child Protective Service. I do apologize. I do not deal with it, but thank you for the correction. Thank you so much, Michelle. Let's continue. And also, it's not our job to take care of you. It's too many people that's working their ass off looking for help. Are you serious? See what I'm talking about, y'all? See what I'm talking about? Okay, let's continue. They took me off the FYP, but anyway, it's fine.
Taxpayers' responsibility to take care of my kids.
Trump done.
It's not our job to take care of anybody in your family. It's not our job. I'm sorry. It's not our job. Let's continue.
Cut them food stamps off.
If you're poor, don't have kids, okay? If you're struggling, don't have kids. Don't bring more in. If you already have them, that's another situation. If you don't have them, don't bring any in. And if you have two, don't go having another one. If you have one, don't go having two more.
So they say $2 million is getting cut off this month for the scamps. I'm about to go find out if I'm in that number, in that ratio.
It's been day 5 and I have not received no food stamps. My disability checks is on hold. My cash benefits is not coming no more. They're still pending. It is the taxpayer's job to pay for my kids to eat and for my kids to be taken care of. I have over 2,000 followers on TikTok, and I can't get not one person to send me 50 cents.
It's not their job to send you money. Again, this entitlement that we have. This entitlement. Because we got a few followers on these social media platforms. We are expected of people to do something for us. I got over 110,000 followers here on TikTok. I don't expect y'all to do a damn thing for me. If I fall flat on my ass, you know who fault that is? It's mine. It's not y'all's. So how dare I get on here and push what I have been through onto you all? Again, no accountability and entitlement.
If you're watching a video and you can't send me nothing, I'm blocking you.
Well, block us. Matter of fact, let me block me now. Let me block me right now. Let me go to her page and block me right now. She even got to block her. I'm gonna block myself. All right, here it is right here. You know they got an option on TikTok. It say block me. Block me. It's a new feature, y'all. It's a new feature. It's a new fucking feature. It's called Block Me. So try it out. All right, Kaya, go ahead. It's on you. Yeah, Kaya, we can hear you.
About like the working. I just know the people that I know that are on food stamps, they work full-time jobs, and they don't get a lot of money, but they get some, and it helps them get through the week, and they don't, and I know some people that get it that don't have no kids and they work. So I feel like it's one of those things where like it's Russian roulette. Like I feel like sometimes it is frustrating when like people like me, where I have a kid, my husband, I work, we don't get food stamps, but we make it work. We shop at Aldi's, we do whatever. It's frustrating. I apply all the time. I'm going to keep applying. Maybe one day I'll get it. But I do know that there are people that I know that work full-time jobs, working 80 plus hours every 2 weeks, and they still not making enough to be able to afford home and groceries and cars and this and that. So, it's everybody's dice is different. That's just my opinion.
Absolutely. I really thank you. Even though we can't see your fucking profile picture, we don't even know you up here. It's just nothing there. I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to. I just hear a voice with no damn picture. Can y'all see her picture? Can anybody see her picture?
I agree with you, Kaya.
Cause I don't know who the fuck we talking to. I know Halloween is coming up. Everybody watching Casper, but god damn it, don't bring that shit on my platform. I just see your damn name, Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. Damn, Kaya. Look, listen, I don't know what you look like. So thank you, Kaya. Thank you so much for coming up here, sweetheart. I love you too. I don't know what you look like. You could be a damn man for all I care. All I know, I'm talking to somebody that sounds like a female. All right. Hey, Cooking with Kaya. Go ahead, Valerie.
First of all, you cracking me the fudge up.
Corrected that real quick.
All
right, what you got, baby? What you got?
Okay, well, the one girl was like killing me. I think it was Ash or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That a lot of people I know work and they still get stamps. It's because the living wage around here, it depends on what state you live in. Some people, the federal minimum wage is only $7.25. Right. Some places it's higher. I think it's like 15 here in Maryland.
Yeah, but the average federal wage is $7.25.
Yep. And it's all like, in a sense, it's just a balancing act. Wherever it depends where you live, how much rent you pay. and so forth. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it was just killing me hearing some of the shit that was said because, like, especially the lady that was a social worker, like she was trying to, I guess, explain it from a professional aspect.
Who aspect?
That lady that said she said that she was a social worker.
Yeah,
aspect.
you said from a who? You said a pro what?
I said from a professional aspect.
Okay, for a professional. Okay, gotcha. Let's go.
Professional. Yeah, I'm sorry, I get tongue tied.
No, it's all right. Gotcha.
But
too, don't let him fool you. GB does too.
Oh, I don't. I got broad shoulders for a reason.
No, it's all right. We all came out the public school system, so I got you. Let's go. But let's be professional. Let's be professional about this. All right, let's go. Go ahead.
It was just killing me because, and it's common sense, especially. Well, I'm not going to say for everybody because some people have never received benefits. Shit.
That's
but
right.
It's just, yeah, it blows my mind some people's thought process on things.
Yes, ma'am, and I agree. You know, and I agree exactly. What you're saying and where you're coming from. But Valerie, thank you so much for coming up here. Thank you so much for being very professional with us. And we're going to get a few more people, even though we are off the FYP. They took us off. You said you can't even get help with your daughter's college, so I don't even say shit anymore. And you know what, Jessica Brown, that sounds like you're speaking out of frustration. So, but remember, when you go back up to, you try to get financial aid or anything with your daughter's schooling, make sure y'all be very professional when you're talking to these people. All right? If you're not professional with these folks, they are not going to help you out. All right, who we got? Who Denise, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
All right.
The videos you just played, it blows my mind. I'm just gonna give you a little background real quick.
Oh, is it longer than is it longer than 30 seconds?
No, it's real. I promise you, it's real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
I promise.
Okay.
When my kids were growing up, I worked and everything like that. I had a back surgery that left me paralyzed for the rest of my life. Turned around. Yes, I did use food stamps, but I didn't rely on it. I turned around, wheelchair and all, and I opened up my own little small business starting from home. My thing is get y'all lazy asses up regardless how many fucking kids you got and do something fucking better. Because y'all relying on a system sitting on y'all ass, bringing broke homeless ass men into your home to lay up in your bed, eat up all your kids' snacks, and then y'all want to call him a provider. Providing what? Another damn bill?
Amen. Amen.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Can I speak?
Yes.
Oh God, he's about to holler at us. Y'all get ready.
Oh, 999. I need everybody to mute your motherfucking microphone.
We muted.
Mute up. Y'all, she's talking about your average Pookie and motherfucking Ray Ray. Y'all got the same Negroes coming in your house, eating up all of your Frosted Flakes, your gummy bears, all of your silk milk, all of your Wheaties, eating all your children bananas, laying on your bed, getting your cookie. And this is the same guy that's dealing with every single other woman in the neighborhood. Laying on your, she's talking about Pookie and motherfucking Ray Ray.
All right, y'all can unmute your mic. I was trying to be very professional about this. Go ahead.
You with this professional.
Silk milk caught a stray.
All right, go ahead, Denise.
I'm done.
Well,
I said what I'm with that video just irked my nerves. Like y'all feel so entitled. Get out and do something.
Yeah, get your ass up. Get out
and do something. Go work at McDonald's. Go work at Burger King. Go work at Walmart. Go work. Do something, or go back to school and get an education and learn how to talk.
She said what she said. Get your lazy ass up. Get off your back. Get off your back. Cause Ray Ray is long stroking. That's the only reason. How that PS5 doing? Because remember, tax season coming up. You may give him a PS6, and that motherfucker ain't even out yet. But go listen. I really appreciate you, Denise. I love when people come up here and be honest. I'm getting echo. I hear echo. I hear echo. Why do I hear echo? I hear echo. Somebody's got echo. I'm hearing echo. You know what? Fragrance.
I'm sorry. I'm moving back. I'm at work and could be my computer.
Yeah, okay, you moving back. You at work, and it could be your computer. But go ahead. What you got?
Okay, so what I want to say is the video really kind of made me feel bad because just seeing, the black females rap and rave about food stamps, and it hurts because, like we said, if you're able-bodied, get up and work. You know what I'm saying? Because I went to McDonald's today and seen about 30 Mexican people in there working. And the government have really disabled us, these young cultural people with not working and getting all the free assistance, seeing the Section 8, seeing the food stamps and the Medicaid. And they done forgot how to work. In the times where I come from, I seen my grandma plant a garden, raise cattle, and different things like that to make things shake. And people don't know how to budget their money. They worried about these long fingernails, hair dye, their back, and all different other kind of situations in that, brand clothes, and trying to have their kids look like they 3 years old when they only 3. You need to be thinking about things coming into play. And they thought that this shit was going to be a game, and it wasn't. For one, we don't go out here and vote like we're supposed to. Our ancestors fought for so many years for us to go vote, and we have not done that. And now we losing everything at the wayside, and now they want everybody else that's out here working and trying to make it to take care of them. I'm not.
She said what she said. You know what? Fragrance. I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give you a little advice. Try to stay away from Cricket cell phone services. Simply because your phone was breaking up when you was talking, and we was there.
I'm sorry.
Then you cut out 15 times. So get from Cricket, and AT&T is running a special. And that's why I'm getting it. Well, why the fuck I'm getting an echo? I got an echo. The echo is there. Everybody is hearing this. It ain't no damn office. It's just it's Cricket.
He picks on Fragrance. He picks on Cricket.
Now I got Fragrance. Make sure you follow the channel. Make sure you follow the platform. Y'all, I'm just having fun. All right? Just entertainment. Damn. See, they saying the echo. All right, who we got up here? Hold on. Let's do this right here.
Donald motherfucker Orange Man J. Trump. I'm gonna tell you just like this. What the fuck you mean? Who ain't getting that goddamn food stamps in goddamn November? Cause I'm getting my goddamn shit. I don't know about the rest of you motherfuckers, but I'm getting my shit. Cause I'm gonna tell you just like this on Jesus.
Can you imagine how if you try to have a conversation with a woman with a mouth like this? Men, these are the type of women you like to lay down with and make children with. Can you imagine how she in the bed and try to moan? Ugh, ugh. I mean, just an attitude. Just an attitude. I mean, every time she open up her, can you imagine her on the toilet boo-booing? Just an attitude. Attitude everywhere. All right? Let's go.
Lamar motherfucker.
Can you imagine her pushing a baby out with an attitude?
Christ. I will be at motherfucking Walmart with my steel toes on and my motherfucking helmet, and I dare a bitch try to stop me from walking out that motherfucking store with my groceries. Baby, I'm 250 pounds solid. Baby, you want to see a human motherfucking bulldozer, baby? Cause going to. If you think you gonna stop me from leaving out that goddamn store with my motherfucking monthly groceries that I get every goddamn month, I ain't bothering no goddamn body, okay? Why the fuck is y'all bothering me and my goddamn food? I'm just so tired of his big back, bald head, cradle cap having ass. Shaped like a motherfucker penguin any motherfucker way, albino mother.
He shaped like a penguin. Who we got next? Teachery, Techery, if I'm saying your name right. You can unmute your mic. Teachery, I do apologize. Teachery, how you doing? I'm doing just fine. She said our person in charge is shaped like a penguin. Go ahead.
Work or do anything to better their situation and rely on government assistance as their sole like that's the end game for them. It's the government resources. But then you have other people on the other side of the spectrum, like my daughter. My daughter is 25 years old. All my children are college educated. She has a 2-year-old son. She gets food stamps because she was in college and she does work. And matter of fact, this semester she had to actually forego going to school this semester. She had to forego that to work because of childcare. She can't do both. And so her food stamps being cut off is a necessity for her. She doesn't make but $13 an hour. And she has her one child, but she's doing things to try and better herself. But then it always seems as if the system is set up that they want you to either keep having children and rely on the system, but then when you try and better yourself, there's no help for the people who are trying to better themselves.
Hold on. Let me say this. You say as far as the system is set up for women to have children, so they can rely on the system to keep the household, I guess, financially stable, right?
Yes, I can say that's not for me. Instance, when I was having my children, I did everything right. I was married. I have 4 children. My husband walked out on me. I came home from work one day, got the kids. I came in the house, his stuff was packed up, gone.
Well,
so then I found myself a single mother of 4 children.
It was probably a reason why he did that.
I'm sure.
Okay.
So then I found myself a single mother of 4 kids. I was working at the time. I currently continue to work. Anyway, I go to get assistance for help for getting groceries because I literally couldn't afford groceries with my 4 kids. And they literally told me at the food stamp office, you're $10 short of the income, over the income limit. If you go and have another child, then we can give you all of this. What these people told me.
That's the truth. They told me the same thing. Yes.
Yep.
Well, so again, we allow the government into our homes. True or false?
I agree.
Now, we know. Let me see how educated people are. How long benefits been around, like SNAP, and also when it comes to child support? How long that's been part of our system? Do anybody know?
No, I don't.
You got you. Frager said 1980. Faye said decade. Can somebody give me an exact year when it was pushed out? 60s? No. That's what the 60s. That was doing. That's when the feminist movement was launched.
Oh, but I have a question, GV.
You hold on.
Okay.
I'm just trying to see exactly what I'm dealing with here. 1940s. The fuck? That's when they made Israel a country. You know what, Kristen? people are still they still reporting this live.
I know. So, we need taps and roses.
You go listen. Go ahead and teacher it. Everybody just stop tapping. Teacher Tetri. I do a. How you say that again?
T. Cherie. My name is
Cherie.
Tiffany Cherie. Yes.
Tiffany Cherie.
Yes.
Go ahead, cause I'm gonna do a part 2 to this. Go ahead, Cherie.
Yeah, I was just, but I wanted to ask you, were you trying to blame me for my first husband leaving me?
Do you want to go down that rabbit hole?
I do, because why would you automatically blame me?
Did I say I blame you?
No.
So why you assume that?
That's what I felt the implication was.
First of all, I don't know how to spell motherfucking. I don't know how to spell it. So don't be using them big ass words on me. The fuck is going on here?
Sorry.
Right. So this the deal. I said it's a reason why he left. That's what I said, right?
It is the reason why he left.
Now remember, facts don't give a damn about your feelings, right?
Correct.
All right. So before he walked out, it was something that was going on in the household already, well before he walked out. Correct?
Yes.
And y'all addressed it a few times, right?
It wasn't like what you said. He ended up having a mental health problem. He had a mental health problem. That's honestly what it was.
What drove him to that mental health problem?
He was born like that.
And you married him.
I did marry him.
And you had children by him.
I did.
So what did you throw back at him for him to not feel wanted inside the house?
Oh, he was wanted. He was wanted. We weren't wanted.
Okay, so what do that look like?
What are you asking? What do you mean?
When you saying that y'all was wanted, but y'all was wanting him, but he didn't want y'all. What do that mean?
It means that at the time, I guess he was going through like a midlife crisis thing, and he wanted to hang at the club and go to the club and smoke and do all the things, like a single man.
How long was y'all married?
At that time, my youngest son was 1. So 2000, I say 5 years.
That's all 5 years?
Yes.
And how many children y'all had together?
4. I had 1 already coming in, and then we had 3 together.
So every year y'all just fucking, just popping out kids. Okay. All right. And you already knew that he had a pre-existing condition.
No, that came out later. He actually passed away from it earlier this year.
No. I asked, did he have this mental problem before y'all got married? You said yes.
Yes, he did, but that didn't come out until later. He had MS, and so it came out. He didn't get diagnosed with MS until later, and then that's
later after y'all got married or after y'all separated?
After we separated.
So he wasn't on any type of medication during y'all marriage?
No. The doctors went back and said, well, that is the reason why for the bipolar. He was bipolar and this and that, but they discovered it was the MS that caused his mental health issues, but they were undiagnosed at the time.
Oh, okay. And he just walked away from the family. So he wanted to lay down and, get between your cheeks and pop out kids with you and everything, but he wasn't ready for the life of a family because his mind was somewhere else.
Right. It was like one day his personality changed, and with the MS that happens, it'll just be like a complete switch of personality, thought process.
Bipolar like a motherfucker. And I know a lot of people with that shit. Well, I guess he did what was best for the family, because people that have bipolar disorder, they can be all over the place, and I tell people, make sure you take your time with people that has this disorder. And I'm gonna leave it at that. But due to the fact that he's no longer here, I'm not going to speak on him anymore. But I do hate it for that he left you all and you all had to. Did you look for government assistance after he left?
I did, and I was working in the same career I'm now. I've been in the same career 23 years.
And they said no.
Yeah, they said I was $10 over the income limit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they didn't give me any assistance, and then they said if I go have another baby and come back, that they would give me all the food stamps I needed.
Wow, that's crazy work. Again, so when y'all rely on the government, right? When y'all rely, of course we know it's more white people that's on government assistance than colored people, right? I can't say BLK people because they restrict the live. I don't understand why. However, when it comes to us,
black or white,
when it comes to us, what we see in our community, I'm gonna tell you right now, I really wish that we would get it together. Stop going on social media. Before there was social media, people used to go around the hood selling stamps, right? They've been doing this shit since the fucking 80s and 90s.
Anybody want to sell me some?
I know, right?
Hold on. Because y'all know that's a federal crime to do that. But anyway, we doing this, but it's like we gotten so used to it, to where, hey, you know what? I can get food and make money off these stamps. And the only thing the government say is, yeah, cool. Now, this before you had to go down, down to the office and all this stuff. Remember when social workers, you had to come, they used to come to your house. They used to check your house every month to make sure there's no man inside the house. So again, we put the government in our business. We push the man out of the home for the benefit of ourselves because we wanted their money, right? But that's going to be for part 2 of this live, because I'm really going to hurt a lot of feelings with that part. And you think folks reporting my live, they're going to really go try to report it then, but I'm going to do something to where it's going to be hard to report this live. So it's not a black or white thing, but I have to make the comparison, because if I say overall, I would be disingenuous. So sometimes we got to break it down by the statistics. Huh?
The who? Statistics.
How the hell all they ass get hats? Huh?
Why does TikTok make us spell out colors?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't understand that.
All right.
We spell out Chinese?
You can say Chinese, but when it comes to BLK and YTE, you can't say
or is that just something we all made up? Do you think that's real?
Well, yeah, yes, yes, all that crap is made up for. That's a YouTube live.
Okay, I've never understood why we have to do that. Which I don't understand why we can't talk as grown people, anyways, and why we can't say certain words. But hey,
nah, I got you.
If they tap up to like 150K, can we keep the live up? Because you got like 11 people wanting to come up.
Let's see. Can y'all do that?
They tap to 150 and they keep going.
All right. If y'all could tap me up to 150, we'll keep the live going.
And y'all send some roses. That way they can't take us down even if they report. Yeah, because there's 11 people wanting to come up.
All right, go ahead. Let's bring them up one at a time. Go ahead, next person. While she bringing the next person up, let me go here. Let me go here real quick, so y'all can understand what's going on here, because we got. I hate when they take me off the FYP, but it's fine. Hold on.
Let me see if I can repost it.
Host. Hello.
Hello. Wait. Where is it? Why my nose freaking itching?
Hey y'all,
clear?
Everybody see if they can repost the live. See if it'll let y'all repost.
I want y'all to, while she's doing that, I want y'all to look at this. Look at this right here. Look at this right here.
Walmart.
Do y'all hear that?
Wait, am I coming in clear, sir?
Do y'all see somebody in a box?
No, I just see his name, Magna. I don't see
Oh,
the
it's not.
picture.
Oh shit.
We were confused. Why is it not showing people's pictures today?
Is somebody there?
But can you
Yes.
hear me?
Yeah, Magna's in the box.
No,
Can you hear me?
we can hear you, but we can't
can hear you,
see
but we
you.
can't-
Oh, so
Hold,
one.
yeah, hold on.
This is my
Hold on.
sir. I'm
I-
listening.
Yeah, hold on. Just hold,
Yes, sir.
Hold tight. Let me play this video real quick. My goodness. All right, folks.
Let me tell you something. If you think that you about to come up in here and steal from the Wally world because you ain't getting no food stamps, I'm gonna call the police on you. I'm gonna call. They're on speed dial. I'm gonna call them expeditiously. I don't care. I don't. Let me tell you something. If you think that you about to come up in here and steal from the Wally world because you ain't getting no food stamps, I'm gonna call the police on you. I'm gonna call. They're on speed dial. I'm gonna call them expeditious.
She said what she said. All right. Y'all seen the videos that we have played already. She said what she said. All right.
Cameras too, by the way.
Go ahead, Ghost.
Okay, so one, this is my way off profile. I want to get on here to like mess around and comment. Otherwise, I do have another profile, the actual profile. That's fine. We all have like 30 different profiles. Everybody does. That's cool, right? Sir?
Talk, Magna.
Ma'am?
Go ahead.
Okay. So, one, so we're going to go here with her. She said she's going to like, bitch, do your job.
Hold on.
Like,
Hold on.
and it's fine.
Hold on. Who the fuck got 30 different profiles?
Everyone does.
What are you talking about?
So, one, this is the profile. Two, I have a actual profile with my picture.
No, you said everyone. You're talking about yourself. You said everyone. What is he talking about?
Most people have like 30 different TikToks account.
Who the hell sitting around making 30 damn TikTok accounts?
Everyone
Can we
has.
not call women bitches though, please?
Who the fuck is sitting around making 30 different email addresses just to get 30 different profiles? Who the fuck is doing this shit?
Wait, one, sir. Most people do have multiple phone numbers. True? True or not?
Most people is
Most people
they
do
trying
have.
to get on food stamps. How in the hell they gonna afford another number?
Because it's free. Well, but not. Let's not.
Tell me how.
Let's not distance ourselves from the profile. So we're talking about food stamps, but I have 3 different profiles. Is that not normal?
That's fine. Go ahead and get to
Okay.
the topic.
Thank you.
This
So
motherfucker
one,
said 30. He said
well,
30.
30 was exaggerating.
So confused.
that was exaggerating. I exaggerated. Sorry.
That's a hell of an
I just
exaggeration.
most people do have like 3 different phone numbers. Everyone has 3 emails at least. That's true. That's true.
Most people can't pay for one fucking number. How in the hell you got 3 numbers?
How don't you have 3 numbers?
Most people
side
can't
comment.
pay their cell phone bills. That's why they on social media right now cussing
Wait,
everybody out about stealing fucking stamps and food. What the fuck?
Sir,
3 numbers
so-
come in there.
Sir, side note, a lot of people do have more than one number. This is true. That's true, right?
I know. Yeah, I hear a scammer. That's what I hear.
That's not scammer.
No, you. I'm talking about you. 30 emails. Who the fuck you
I have 2
scamming?
phones. Well, I said 30. That was over exaggerating. But I have 3 phones. 1 personal, 2 business, 3 is a alternate number. So that's 3.
Do your wife
That's
know you?
fine.
Do your wife know you got that alternate number?
Sir, I'm not married.
Oh well, that's
So it's
probably
fine.
why. Go ahead,
And
go
if,
ahead, man.
and
Go ahead.
no,
I'm
if I was,
I'm fucking. I'm
I let
fucking
her
with
know.
you. I'm fucking with you. Go
Fucking with
ahead.
it.
Go ahead. I'm fucking with
Thank
you,
you.
man. Go ahead. I'm fucking
Thank
with
you.
you.
Thank you. Thank you. It's cool. So check this out. 1, I am 40. I don't have kids. I'm black. Does race play an issue in everything you're saying? It does. It doesn't, but it does. Now, I don't receive stamps. I was denied way back when. Do I have empathy for anyone who needs it? No. Should you go out there and do exactly what I do? Yes. Work. We live in a world that we have to work. Unfortunately, work and make the best of it. Make more money. So what's the issue with people working? What's the issue with people like trying to make money? So
Are we being punked right
my taxes pay for everyone else.
Now let him get to the point. He say his taxes pay for
Let them,
everyone
let them
else
get to the point.
with
Yeah,
that
because my
with
taxes
that
pay
fourth
for
number.
everyone else.
That's right. You're right. Gotcha. Your taxes. That's
Yeah,
right.
hell yeah. Because I
Yes.
pay like at the lowest tax, like I'm in the lowest tax bracket, and then like everything I make for the last 40 years, because I'm 40, 42, whatever, is paying for everyone else.
So you start working at the age of 2.
Oh shit! No, I said it incorrect, so that was my bad. But you want to make jokes? I love it. It's cool. It's
I'm
cool.
just
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep
No,
up.
no, no, no. You good? You good, ball? You good? You good? But 20 years, whatever.
Gotcha.
Let's say
Gotcha.
everything else I give to her. She's laughing. Or
Can you imagine sitting at a meeting like a conference? You sitting on a you sitting on a conference call, or y'all
I'm so
have
fucking waiting for this.
y'all have y'all weekly meeting, right? Which is normally be on Thursdays, right? Or that's normally like we do the recap so we can revamp for the next week. And this motherfucker, he get on the damn phone.
Yo,
He get on the
no,
line
no,
and
no,
start
no,
talking.
no. It fucked me up because I was waiting. I was waiting like 30 minutes ago. I was on this for like 30 minutes, waiting to get in live, and then I lost all of it. So that was my bad.
No, it's okay. But
But
listen, but we got to
but
get
I'm
to the
just
because you threw a lot of nothing out there.
a lot of nonsense.
Yeah.
So the nitty gritty. I've been paying taxes for like roughly 20 years as the lowest tax bracket,
Gotcha.
giving my all
Yes,
to
sir.
people that say like, "Oh, I need you to give me money because I got 30 kids. I don't have any. Why
What
should
the
I
hell
give
is
you
you in
any of
30? You in 30 is just what's going on with you in this 30? You in
Say
30
what?
is you keep that's the fourth time you said 30. 30 emails, 30 damn cell phones. Now we got 30 damn kids. What the hell is going on with this 30?
It's a round number. It's a round number. No, but most women at my age, at being 42, does have roughly about 3 kids. That's a given medium. So why should I give anything for the last 20 years to you because you have all these kids? Why should I give you anything anyways because it's automatically taken out of my taxes to give to you? You can fall asleep, but again, why should I give anyone anything?
No, he's right. He's absolutely correct. Like he's the type of guy. Listen,
No, dead ass. I'm correct
no,
about
I
that.
know you dead ass, but listen, I'm sorry, I gotta continue because my ass, I'm tired. Not he can reach your ass a little by just talking. Go ahead, young lady, wifey, how you doing? God damn. Unmute your mic, baby. You talking? We can't hear you. Unmute your mic, sweetheart. There you go.
Sorry, I was laughing so much that he had me on the floor cracking up. But I just want to say that I'm from Hawaii, and if shit is not expensive here, it's ridiculous. I was 21 when I could afford my own house. I live in very lavish life that thankfully I have a husband, and prior to that I was a nurse, and my husband said, we're gonna have another kid and you don't have to work. So I stay at home. I've never collected food stamps, but I think that if someone does, you will be in the governments. You know what I mean?
You said you in Hawaii?
Yes. I live in
Okay.
Hawaii.
Gotcha. Say that again.
I live in Hawaii.
Hawaii. That's beautiful. Say that one more time.
Hawaii.
Hawaii. Hell, we from Tennessee. We just say Hawaii. Fuck all that Hawaii. We don't hiccup when we talk. We told that.
Yeah.
Go ahead. That's beautiful. Go ahead. You married, got a family, y'all living great. That's good to hear, but go ahead.
Yes. So when it comes to people that is collecting food stamps and is now upset that they're not gonna receive it, I think that's sad. But it's sad that the fact that you living off the government that long and that you have grown accustomed to that. That is so sad.
That's fact. Wife has said what she said. Wife has said what she said out there in them damn volcanoes. That's why I'm scared to go to Hawaii. That your ass out there in the Pacific Ocean.
Yes.
Y'all in the middle of no damn well. The United States just said, fuck it, give it to me. Nobody else want it. So y'all out there just floating. You know y'all floated in the last 10 years. You floated 20 I think it was 2,500 miles away from the mainlands, right? Y'all just out there. Y'all, if you can't even drive over it. I tried to drive to Hawaii once. They told me I had to get on the fucking plane. I went to the California border and was looking for the road to Hawaii. They said, no, you got to get on the plane. I don't do heights. So you know what? But what I do know about Hawaii is beautiful out there. It's a totally different culture out there. What was that show that was aired out there? It was like
Just recently?
no, it was like a bounty hunter show. A bounty
okay.
dog
Yeah,
the
dog.
bounty the bounty. Yeah, that's how I found out a lot about Hawaii. The
So
only
you didn't watch Chief of War with Jason Momoa?
Hawaii is the size of my city. Nah.
Well, that's many islands put together. One active island is only Hawaii, and it's the youngest island.
Really?
Yes.
It was beautiful to me. Well, you just hold tight right there. Hawaii, you just hold tight right there, okay?
Okay.
You just goddamn it, never met nobody from Hawaii. The closest I've been to Hawaii was on Google Earth. Let's see who we got next. The credit. Oh hell, my
Concierge.
Not that. You ain't finna come over here talking about credit scores, right?
No, baby, no. But I do got something to say on this.
Okay, I'm finna say like, damn, don't do
No,
that.
no. That's for something else.
Now I gotta check. Now I gotta check my Equifax. Go ahead.
Okay, so this is what I gotta say. Somehow the government took everything that God gave us for free and made us feel like they don't owe us nothing. So all these people that sitting here talking about, oh, well, they can get a job, da-da-da-da-da. Who cares if they want food stamps or not? God gave it to us for free. So what is it to you? What is it to you? And that's exactly why the American people will continue to be oppressed, because we sitting up here paying for stuff that God gave us for free anyway. So go ahead and steal. Run out the store. Let me give you a list. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. What is it to the next person if somebody getting food stamps or not? And how can somebody even feel some type of way or laugh at the fact that somebody not able to feed their family, because you never know what their situation is in the state of Texas? Do you not know how hard it is to get employment, especially when you have a record? Not only that, but I make $21 an hour. My checks be $1,300 every 2 weeks, and that's barely enough to pay all of my bills. So after I pay my rent with one check and the other check goes towards everything else that I have to have, like insurance, medical insurance, car insurance. I have to decide if I want to buy stuff for my kids or food.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna play this right here. This young lady by the critic. She's okaying this behavior. I'm gonna play this video again. Because that went left. So we're going to deal with that. Let me set this up for YouTube. YouTube, thank y'all so much for tapping the screen. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Y'all have been very awesome over there. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate the hearts. All right, y'all. Let me play this right here.
I could get on this bitch and say this. For all you goofy ass bitches in the fucking comments talking about, oh my gosh, you guys can finally get off your ass and get it.
Not that one. Not that one. Not that one.
I'm gonna tell y'all straight up like this. I just got that text that the link is definitely cut the fuck off for November. Y'all better stay the fuck out of my way in these stores. I'm walking out with carts and I'm not paying for shit. Trump, if you want motherfuckers start looting, what's gonna happen? Before my kids go broke in this bitch like Jock, I'm gonna be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow. I am going to go in that store, get everything I get regularly. I'm going to bag my shit up, swipe my link card. As soon as that bitch say, ain't no pending balance on there, I'm going to walk the fuck out. And I'm going to have one of my cousins with me that'll punch your ass so hard, you going to think a Jet 2 holiday hit your bitch ass if you think I ain't finna walk out that store. And please.
All right, so you're okay in this behavior.
Absolutely. I sure am, because what are we supposed to do? Think about going to work every day and you still can't get no food. Think about the people who saying go get a job, but what about the people who got a job but stay behind and still can't provide food for their kids? Well, we just not supposed to eat. We supposed to go to food banks, get expired food. Like, exactly, what is we supposed to do?
Who problem is that?
What you mean? It's the American people problem when they decided to allow the government to take all the food that God gave us for free and tell us we gotta pay for it.
So what's wrong with, again, people reporting that, what's wrong with you growing your own garden in your backyard?
Oh, well, working for the city of Dallas, such as I do, you have to have certain type of zoning areas to be able to do that. Every zone is not capable of producing. You can't grow and farm on every piece of land. You can't do that.
All right, so I want to make sure I get this clear, because they just restricted my live for 10 minutes. Somebody reported the fucking live, but it's okay.
Oh, that's sad.
No, it's all right. So let me get this clear before I get started, all right? Because it sounds like that, you are part of the problem here.
Okay.
How much money do you make a year?
I make $48,000 a year.
You stay in Dallas, right?
Yeah. I stay in Mansfield.
So the cost of living, do you own your own home?
No, I do not.
You rent?
Rent.
How much is your rent a month?
$1,300 a month. And that's cheap compared to a lot of places.
How many bedrooms?
I have a 2-bedroom, and that's cheap compared to, I pay the price of a 1-bedroom.
Hold on, sweetheart. All right. So you're paying right at $16,000 a year for a roof over your head.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, when you work for the city,
mm-hmm.
I'm assuming you're working 40 hours a week.
Mm-hmm.
You got children?
Yes, I do.
How many children do you have?
I have 3 children.
Where are the fathers?
They work. They're around. They work.
Are y'all together?
No, we are not.
You said they. That means multiple.
2.
2 fathers, 3 children.
Mm-hmm.
But you stay alone with your children?
Yes.
You don't see an issue with that?
That I stay alone with my children? I can't force
sweetheart, with 2 fathers.
The problem, do I see a problem with that? I can't make somebody choose to take care of their responsibility, but I don't have a choice. I don't get to say, hey guys, I don't want to be a mother today. And I'm just not going to, no, that's not how I can't do that. So I can't fault somebody for not choosing to take care of their responsibilities. That's on them. Because at the end of the day, I still have to go to work. I still have to be a mother. I still have to pay rent. I still have to downsize so I can stack, save, and get everything that I need situated so I can purchase my first home.
This is the issue I'm having here. You're saying that it's okay, and you have children, it's okay to run up inside of a store and steal product off the shelves and walk out without no consequences.
Okay, and it's okay for CPS to human traffic children. It's okay
we're,
for the
we're not
police
talking. We're
to
not
kill
talking
people.
about
It's
that.
okay for
We're
them to
not talking.
deport
We're not
and all of
talking.
that.
We're not
But
talking about that. We're talking about your behavior. We're
But
not
we not
talking.
gonna talk about the
We're not.
government.
We're not talking about
Come on
that
now.
part. That's not the
That's
top.
the problem.
That's not the
That's the
topic here.
problem.
That's not the topic here.
That's the problem.
You
Too
got
many of y'all
we're-
protect
we're-
the government.
we're-
Y'all are so
okay,
oppressed.
oh,
It's
okay,
just
okay.
it's
Okay,
crazy.
let me mute you up for a second. And I am shocked to hear that you even work for the fucking city with this type of mindset. If the city of Dallas hear this shit, this young lady that y'all see on my screen, she will steal from you all.
They
If
steal
push,
from me.
if push come to shove, she will steal from you all. Ma'am, do you know the crime that you will commit to go inside of a store and walk out of there with something that's not yours?
Let me bring you to
what
reality.
crime? What crime is that?
Let me bring you to reality.
I am bringing you reality.
No, because I think this needs to be talked
We're
about.
not talking about oppression. We're not talking about no damn human trafficking, none of that shit. I dealt with that shit already. I'm talking about what's going on right here in the moment. We're talking about theft, and we're talking about assault.
Okay, so it's not okay
You're
for us
saying
to
it's
steal
okay.
food, but it's okay for them to poison our food. Come on now.
So if they're poisoning, why are you stealing it?
We gotta eat.
Okay, well, grow
We
your own
gotta
food.
eat.
Get another job.
That's what you're supposed to pray
Get
for.
another job.
Pray over your food for.
Get another job.
Okay, and I got a side hustle. And if my kids are hungry,
well,
I'm
use
not
your side,
going to just
use
look
your
at them
side,
and say,
use
"Oh,
your
okay."
side hustle so you can get the proper funds to take care of your children.
I'm gonna pay a crackhead to do a run out and get me a whole.
Man, get your ass off my fucking platform. You sound stupid.
Can I go?
My goodness. Hey, Krista, you want to respond to that before I continue? The fuck is going on here? Kristen is asleep. Go ahead.
That's what's wrong with our kids.
Huh? Oh, she picking up the kids. Don't worry
Look
about
at
it.
the bars, GV. I ain't got enough service. Give me a minute.
I've got you picking up the kids from school. My bad.
I thought she was gonna say crickets again. The Cricket Mobile.
Fuck up. You said she got a Benz and money on her. Hold on one second. What was her name again? Y'all, what was her name again?
Credit concierge.
Yeah.
Y'all said she got a Benz on her profile page. That is crazy. Something about credit, but you're talking about.
I'm about to send it to you, GV.
But you're.
It has a great
No. We didn't. Oh, nurse, we didn't say nothing about reporting her. We did not say that. No, let's not make assumptions now. I said if the city of Dallas is watching or they hear this, she steals from you all. She said it out of her mouth. If push come to shove, I'm going to steal and assault you while I do it. While I'm doing this.
She's gonna hire a crack addict to run through.
Okay, go ahead, Mick. Huh? Your phone breaking up, Krista. Mahogany, how you doing?
Good afternoon.
Did I say that right, Mahogany?
Oh yeah, you straight.
Boy,
Man, I've been
I-
rolling since I got on this live, man. You on fire.
What I do? What I do?
Man, every point you've been making has been like great, but the last lady, that's some diabolical work.
Why is it diabolical?
I'm about to break it down. So, and I'm gonna land my plane. I'm gonna get to it. So she started off by saying we live on the earth and they giving us like free things and like basically taking the free things that we can produce and put it in stores. Seeds cost 50 cents at Lowe's. We found ways to drink, blow, pop, whatever you got to do in private. You can't find a way to grow some plants in private on your balcony. Then the mine is free. So if you got side hustles and you got 2 jobs, why not work 2 part-times, do a little DoorDash side hustle, whatever you got to do, go legit, get a business. They gonna steal your business if you legit? I mean, you got to expand. Your mind is free. If your mind is trapped, where you gonna go? Diabolical work. See, and it's like you finna steal. Okay, we talking about, okay, I got a job. You steal from black people. We in the system. Okay, some people gotta go in the system. Some people gotta let go of their mind, go to work, get up for work every day to get where they need to go. But then they finna lose their job because you done came in and stole all the merchandise. It's so much theft and violence going on. They gotta shut the store down. Now 50 black people don't got a job. Plus white people, plus mothers, fathers, whoever up in there. People, grandmas.
Let me put out an announcement. You just said something. Let me put out an announcement. Did y'all know y'all local Dollar General stores, they finna stop carrying name brand products? Especially like your laundry detergents, like your Tide and your Gain, different things like that. Did you know they finna stop carrying that shit? Because the theft has gotten so high.
See?
People running in and stealing laundry detergent products. They finna stop carrying that stuff and start carrying off-brand products. But go ahead.
And mind you, people only think about their neighborhood, they city, they state. You got to think, and if you think about DC, the capital where the White House is, they have soap locked up, Dove is locked up, deodorant is locked up, the name brand stuff you talking about, all that stuff is locked up, and is nothing but impoverished people who let go of their mind. No matter what race it is, no matter what gender it is, you just let your mind go. You just feeding into the BS that you talking down on. You feeding into the system that you think you stepping on. But everybody punching down thinking they punching up.
Yeah.
Everybody.
All right. She said what she said. Your old lady Patriot said it affects everyone. It does. She said what she said. This is what you call being accountable for your own actions. Overall, what she's saying. If you put yourself in a situation, whether it's good or bad, you got to look 5-10 years down the road. This is why when I asked the young lady about, she said she got 3 kids in a 2-bedroom apartment, and y'all went on her profile, she got a fucking Benz and different things like that. Not saying, it's okay to ride nice. I'm glad that you can ride nice. But we put our priorities on the wrong things, on the wrong items. We always want to look good out in public, but the whole time we're struggling internally and also when it comes to our finances. But we walk outside the house, we got a Gucci bag. Y'all got your hair did, you got your nails done, you got all this stuff done, but the whole time you are struggling. Now you want to run up inside these stores and steal. With the big bags and stuff, you go in and you stuff stuff in, and when you get caught by the police, the first thing they say is, I didn't do nothing. I was watching one show, the lady walked into a Sephora. She went in there and I told her, dressed nice. She had her nails, long weave, right? You could see you could see the glue and where it meets the forehead. The muffin cap was fucked up, but she walked in and she stole over $1,000 worth of stuff. When she walked out, police pulled up. He automatically told her, "Hey, I need you to meet you in the office." He took her back in the office. They added up the product. It came out a little over $1,000. And the first thing she said is, "I didn't do nothing. Oh, I can pay for it right now." Come to find out, the bag she had on her, she had a Chanel bag. She had a chain that she had. Now, the police put her in handcuffs. Of course, when you about to go to jail, they got to take everything off of you. The necklace she had on her neck, she said was worth about $32,000. but you going inside of the store to steal. And anyway, let me be quiet.
Can I respond to that real quick?
Go ahead, Mahogany. I'm glad I said that correctly, though. I can even
Yeah,
spell, but
real
go
quick,
ahead.
real quick. My thing is, if people can come up with a diabolical, evil plan, why not come with a positive, legit plan? Why not just go legit? That's all I gotta say. Cause that is crazy to me.
That is facts. Well, you know what, Mahogany, I'm glad I said your name right because I never spelt motherfucking Mahogany, but thanks to you. What? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. You know, this is what we're going to do. Mahogany, thank you so much for coming up.
Thank you.
No, thank you, sweetheart. After this person, I'm going to let wifey go. Then it's something else I got to do because I know exactly what's going on. Go ahead, Kurt Keeps. Keeps, how you doing?
How you doing, bro?
I'm
doing good.
Doing just fine. What you got? Did you see the video?
I did. I've been here for about 45 minutes.
Okay, what you got? You enjoying yourself so far?
Yeah, for sure, bro. You funny as heck. You say you from Tennessee?
All day long, baby.
Hey, catch up with me, man. Ain't that what y'all be saying out there? Hey, you know what I mean? Yeah, because my bro's out there. He been out there for a couple years cooking and whatnot, so I already know how the vibe is.
Appreciate it,
But
man. Appreciate it.
But yeah, it's a good topic that's being brought up, and I appreciated you bringing it up with the following that you have because it'll pull in a lot of different thoughts. But to be clear about what I think, I'm not sure if.
Hold on one second. Oh no! I'm muted. Damn, why the mic muted? Damn, I want to hear his background. Somebody he get his ass talking about food stamps. Tony get his ass gone off for damn stamp. Go ahead, Keith.
Hey. But yeah, so the viewpoint that I have, I'm not sure if anybody has brought it up or articulated it in this way, but I'll start with the first statement, right? So food stamps, according to the law, is actually a basic human right, but it is actually advertised as a government benefit. And to make that make sense is, right? So we have something that we call the Organic Constitution or the Organic Laws, right? But the government also has a corporate body and model that, if you're not aware of it, seems as though it's operating in the same body as the organic, but it's really not. Like basically there's a common law end and a fictitious end of the government, right? So essentially, like how they're running part of the food stamp program is on the stance of a business, and that business side is when they say to you, okay, let me run your profile, your finances, so that I can understand if you qualify for this program. But according to the US code, that's actually unlawful for them to do because there's a difference between lawful and legal. So it's unlawful, but it's not illegal. Legal is on the business side. So unbeknownst to people, they actually give the government power and control in that instance when they give up their info to judge them based off of a metric that they're not really supposed to be under. And I even have a letter that if anybody wants to DM me, because I don't doubt they're going to bring the program back, but it looks like they're going to try to put more corporate legalese stipulations on it that don't really account for what the real truth is. So the letter that I provide to people, it literally not only, they're not allowed to judge you based off what you make. Okay, I mean, literally, there's millionaires getting food stamps. Like literally, like this is a fact. It may sound crazy to some,
No,
but
you're right.
it's real.
You're right.
You know, but essentially, what they do is they run the letter, and the stamp program. What they do is they also run your Equifax work number. That's how they're getting your financial information. You have to freeze that particular bureau so they can only assess you based off what's in this letter. And you don't report any of that information. They ask you, what do you make? Zero. What's your rent? Zero. You don't tell them a goddamn thing. Why? Because it's none of their business. And then you're going to be approved not only for food stamps, but cash assistance as well. But now they do need to bring the funding back into the program. That's what people are essentially waiting for. But, you know, I'm just kind of covered here to, I guess, dispel the two extremes of the situation, because I see what both is saying. And I'll say this lastly, my last 30 seconds before anyone responds. The Bible, right, talks about us dealing with the poor kindly. And I think that this country, it has a delusion to think that poor people don't exist or can basically be eradicated. There's always going to be poor people. Deuteronomy 15:11 literally tells us the poor will never cease out of the earth. So we have to acknowledge this. But it tells us if we treat the poor wickedly, then even our prayers will be, unheard and will be punished as a result. It's a test. So I've been on both ends. I've had money. I've not had money. I grew up struggling. You know what I mean? I get it. So yeah, people need help more than judgment.
So you think that with the system being shut off or taken away, that people that is already in dire need of food stamps, with that being eliminated, were essentially taking out the government is taking out the poor?
Yeah, so the MAGA model, the Make America Great Again model, is actually it's a caste system mixed with bigotry and racism all within, right? So put it like this, like the food stamps, the way it even comes about is not just through taxation. It's about like not even 2% yearly that goes towards food stamps. Where it actually is coming from is this, right? When everyone is born, the government creates a trust inside of your name. It's not a trust that you can access, but what they do is that they use it as a medium to move money here and to and fro in the economy. But over time, through this activity, there's interest.
I'm trying to protect your page. God damn, I couldn't get back to this mic very quick enough. Hold on.
Hey, listen, I'd have been bad before.
Hold on. Wait.
I'm speaking. Okay, go ahead.
No, you speaking fast, y'all. He's talking about the bond, the birth certificate. He's talking about.
Sure.
That's what he's talking about.
So
Hold on. Yeah. Be careful. They will take your line for that contract and that bond that he's talking about. Go ahead.
Yeah. Let me speak on it in coded terms. Yeah, you're right, my boy. You're right. Okay, so being that that's the case, what I said is what I said, right? The interest that's accumulated on that is actually where they assess back to us these benefits, because they say, oh, well, damn, look at all of this over here. How will we get rid of this? Oh, my. Well, let's create a food stamp program. Matter of fact, let's create cash assistance. You know what? Let's give loans. All of the stuff that we interact with on a day-to-day basis is literally our birthright, quite literally. But if you fall into the corporate legalese illusion, you won't see it. I'll recommend anybody that doesn't believe in this or thinks it's like foolishness just starts to study consumer law, and you will be shocked.
He ain't lying, y'all. Do you know you could buy a house with your birth certificate? But anyway.
Yeah.
He ain't lying.
They will be shocked. Bro, it's a whole do not detain list. It's all kind of stuff people are not aware of, man.
So besides the fact that woman credit was saying that that's our birthright, is that what she was talking about? Like everything?
Yeah, she was correct. She just wasn't as eloquent in her speech to break it down.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, I don't disagree with her when she said, listen, if people go to the stores and they start, jamming it up to get some food, it's like I don't agree with theft, but right, Proverbs 6:30. Listen, it says this: men do not despise a thief if he steals to satisfy his soul when he is hungry. See, sometimes something that's wrong can be right for the right reasons. Do I recommend it? Hell no. They waiting for that. Man, they waiting to put us on social media and TikTok and World Star and be like, look at these crazy ass Negroes, just so they can turn back and say, we need to make America great again by getting on their ass. It's a trap. It's better to know your rights and move about it that way.
But then if you think about it, you create your own scenarios, right? Your own life. Like why are the people depending on something that come from federal or state, or if you think that it is given to you, that's the problem. I think I live in Hawaii.
Well, you gotta. Oh, my bad. I don't mean to interrupt you. Let me go on mute. My bad, sis.
Oh, sorry. I live in Hawaii. Everything over here is expensive. Okay, a cottage like small, maybe 1 or 2 bedroom house, is for $1 million. Like, Hawaii is not cheap. So I would say that because I at 21 I bought my own house. Like, you create what you are today. You know what I mean? Whoever you lay down with, if you're not trying to build a life with that person and make your life better throughout the years, and having to depend on the state or the government, you're gonna fail. If you're gonna depend on other people to get your life better, then you're gonna fail. Because unless you make your own state, your own. Okay, so Hawaii was overthrown from America, and I'm pure Hawaiian. So if anything, where I should be is not where I am. You know what I mean? I should be depending, because the government took so much away from us. They even was about to take our language. So, and stop
Yeah,
hula.
they still trying to get Hawaii. Don't sleep on them yet. They still trying to take it.
Yes, but my life is not where I'm like, oh my God, anguish and all of that. No, I make my own life. What I have today is not because of the government, is what I did for myself, or what me and my husband built together so that we can flourish tomorrow. We don't depend on the state or the government. And that's the sad thing, is that people have to depend on that because they create their situation.
I appreciate the dialogue. Let me go ahead and get to
Sorry.
I love the dialogue. Tony, you there? Cause it sound like a woman was cussing you out in the background before I muted your mic.
Little WWE over the steps, ain't it?
Yeah, I know. Tony, unmute your mic. We heard you, sir. Tony. What you running for? Tony. Tony sitting there like he a deacon. Tony. You know what? Tony like he be at them blues clubs on Saturday nights talking about, yeah, baby. Tony.
He look like he about to say, "Are you ready for the Lord's return? Because if you not."
All right, Tony. All right, look like your wife cussed you out so bad to where you fell asleep. Got you. You probably got your thumb in your mouth. All right, let me get one more person, cause I got to wrap this up and do the part 2 tonight at 7:00 Central. Hawaii, you on Pacific time, right? Okay. Let me see. Let me get one more person. I need somebody that's going to cause me some drama. I need some drama. I need somebody that's going to cuss me out. Who we got?
Toxicity.
Elena, like, she's going to tell you, like Elena got that name to her, like pies and applesauce. Go, Elena, what you got?
So, I just want to say, I have custody of my granddaughter. She's going to be 13 next week, and I've had custody of her since she's 4. Long story short, the parents, my daughter is one of the douchebags, but they just up and left and just cut the child support off and everything. This happened recently, like 3 months ago. They abandoned her. And so I'm left without any child support right now.
So you saying the parents, that's the mother and the father left?
Yeah, the mother happens to be the one that I gave birth to, and the father, yeah. So I'm left with no child support right now for her.
Wait a minute, sweetheart. So they dropped the child off at your house?
No, I've had custody of her since she's 4.
And how old is she now?
She's going to be 13 next week.
And the parents dipped out a few months ago?
Yeah, they were paying child support, but they tried to get custody of her back. Her kid, that's a whole other story in itself. They tried to actually kidnap her. Anyway, I got her back, and because they didn't get their way, they just up and left the state, and we don't know where they're at, and they just cut her off completely.
So
They
so they do want their daughter back.
she don't want to be with them. It's
Okay.
they're very dysfunctional. I have custody of her for a reason. Put it that way.
Okay. Okay.
So I was getting child support for her all these years, but when I got custody of her, I didn't take custody of her depending on that child support. I took custody of her knowing that, you know what, if I gotta go in the street and pick up bottles to support my granddaughter, then I'm gonna do it. I was fortunate enough to get the child support from her, but now it's cut off, and I'm retired, and I'm disabled. I'm on Social Security, and my husband recently passed away, so I'm left without that income as well. But guess what? I didn't run to food stamps. You know what I'm doing? I'm fucking driving Uber Eats right now to help supplement that income that I don't have anymore from them. You know, so if I go to food stamps, they'll probably give them to me. Do I want to do that? No. Do I want to teach my granddaughter that that's what you do? You take the easy route out? No. You know, I've worked hard my whole life. I've paid into the taxes for these food stamps. So anybody else would have been like, oh, you paid the taxes. But no, I'm working. I'm busting my butt to support her. I'm working Uber Eats while she's in school, you know, and I'll take her with me at night to do it, to make that extra money, you know, and I'm a 54-year-old woman. I know I'm not old, but I'm not that young either. So all these people and these videos, it disgusts me. That girl that was just up there, it disgusts me. I almost threw up in my mouth. I actually think I did, because she sounds so.
Did you spit it out?
Oh my God! I should have spit out my daughter, but that's another story. But but anyway, like,
Oh, I just caught what she just said. Damn.
You're not the only funny one.
Damn. Damn. I never heard a woman say that. Normally, men.
Trust
Damn.
me.
So you say you should have swallowed her, but go ahead.
Yeah, I should have swallowed. That's what I tell everybody now. They're just evil people, both of them. I don't care if she's my daughter or whatever. I had to choose between her and my granddaughter. And guess what? I chose my granddaughter. But, you know, that girl that just came up here talking about, I'm going to go and steal whatever. There's consequences behind that. You think you're going to go into a store and just steal? Guess what? Those kids that you have at home without the baby daddy there, they're going to go into fucking foster care or end up with, you know, like, what about your kids that you're saying you're the one that takes
say
care
foster
of them?
again. She said foster.
You know where I'm from. New York. Brooklyn.
But listen. Is it Elaine?
Yes, Elaine.
Elaine, you know what? I hope things do get better for, you know, you and, well, thank you for taking the child into your life.
Oh, she's mine.
Instead of her being off into the system, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So due to the fact that the parents walked out of her life because they couldn't have their way, you know what? Fuck those. I can't stand parents like that.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
them and everything else around them. So thank you for taking that child in. Anything is better than CPS, things like that.
100%.
So because we just dealt with a story for the last 4-5 months dealing with CPS, and it's nothing nice. But thank you so much for doing that. You keep doing what you're doing at the age of 50. What type of car you got driving Uber Eats?
I have a really nice one because my husband worked for Lexus for 20 years. So
you got a Lexus.
I drive a Lexus.
Must be nice. Lexus
Yeah,
must
he
be
bought
nice.
it for me when he worked there. So
Must be nice.
everybody, they look at me when I pull up in this car to deliver Uber Eats. But it just goes to show you, you know, I could have very easily just, you know, I don't need this car. I don't. This is I had a Sorrento before this, which I love better than this.
Right.
This is too fancy
Rob, you
for
know
me.
I'm itching to respond to this. Please let me before you go off live.
Okay.
This
listen.
is too.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Keeps. Go ahead, Keeps.
Help a brother out. Help a brother.
Now you.
I played. I heard you. I heard you.
No. Hey, I could be your wingman in a second. Go ahead.
Yeah, so even though, okay, like I said, because I called them two extremes earlier, because on one side you have people that are more than willing to take the quote unquote benefits, right? And then on the other side, you have people that are like, no, I have this quote unquote dignity. I don't need to do it. I'm going to work and I'm going to show through that I can do it. Both are delusional. I'm going to be straight honest. This is a right? Okay, let's put it like this. In December of 2021, December 16th specifically, the UN voted if food and water is a basic human right. Did you know the only two countries that said no was the United States and Israel? So this idea that, you know what, I've got dignity not to go ask for a benefit. It's yours. They stealing from you in the front and the back and looking at you like, look at they stupid ass. They still think they need to just keep working all day and that this is all what life is. We don't do that. Shoot, we on the vineyard. We up here in the house sipping wine. We watching them on social media go crazy. And it's funny. We even laughing at the people that saying they going to keep working. Everybody's still our slave. Interesting. And they fighting and they hate each other. But look at this. Daily Mail just this week said 40 hours a week in every state is not enough to afford a 2-bedroom house. If that's not slavery, I don't know what is. The fact that one can go out, work, and in every state for 40 hours a week, you won't get a 2-bedroom house. So would everybody supposed to live in a damn studio? Where's the families then? See, economically, the people are being separated to not even be able to conducively work with one another. So that way now, when they bring the next, you know what I mean, where people's coughing and sneezing, it's easier to take you over. See, now they trying to see, are they really going to let us starve them? Are they really going to go at each other? Like, if you watch the movie Animal Farm or are familiar with it, you'll understand what I'm saying. Or if you understand how these people move, they pit two sides against one another. And then while everybody's ripping each other to pieces, they like, shoot, I'm about to go loot their house. And then everybody gets back to the house and is like, dang, I ain't got what I had before. But, well, it is what it is. I'll just work harder to get it back again. And they like, put that dang salute to your forehead. America's great. And I'll say this lastly. Trump said out of his own mouth, he said, smart people don't like me. So the only people that do are dumb. Because I ain't going to sugarcoat it. I'm speaking general. I'm not even speaking to you directly, Elaine. Everybody needs to wake the fuck up.
Yep, he said what he said. He said what he said, y'all. I'm telling you, he said what he said. Kristen, go ahead. Kristen, you going to be last because I got to shut this down so I can do a restart later on. Go ahead, Kristen.
Hear me.
No, man, that keys, man. Let me follow your page real quick. Let me follow you.
For sure.
Kristen, go ahead, sweetheart.
Let Hector go. I'll be last.
No, I need to be done. Go ahead, Hector. Hector. Let me see.
You done, TV.
¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás usted?
Okay, I'm just maybe don't understand English. Go ahead, Kristen. I'm just trying.
¿Cómo está su madre?
That too. God damn it.
I mean, how's your mama?
Go ahead.
Hola, my friend.
No, I'm good. TV.
All right, listen.
Can I say one more thing?
Hold on one second, baby. Hold on. If you haven't followed the page yet, go ahead and hit that follow button right now. I will thank the 7 people that's gifted the platform. Peanut, thanks so much for your gifts. Elena, not you, Elena. Elena, thanks so much for your roses. Laura, thank you so much for your roses. Blue Cajun, thank you. Hot Pink, thank you again. Quality Control, I'm tired of dealing with those people. Thanks so much for you. Wifey 78, thank you so much. That's the young lady from Hawaii. Let's see who we got. Kristen, thank you so much. Cheryl, thank you again. Azana, Michelle, wifey again. Peanut, Eli, the Book of Eli, Elena, Jackie, Elena, Amani, Peanut again. Wow. Shannon Latrice, thanks so much for the big booty corgi. Jeanette, Autumn, Jackie, Rebecca, all of you all. Let's change. Diva, Homeschool, Outschool, TT, TC, Sauls Brown. All of y'all ghetto asses, thank y'all so. Witch Santa, the fuck is that shit? Win High Kelly, thank y'all. Me, myself, and Irene, all of y'all, thank y'all so much for gifting the platform. Really appreciate it. Go ahead, Elaine, before we shut this down.
So I used to work. This was many years ago. It was one of the jobs that I had, and I worked with the WEP program, which
The who?
made people
The who?
the WEP program with the welfare, making people
Oh,
go
I
to
thought
work
you said
for
the
their
wet,
check.
like I thought you said like the wet program, like being wet. Go ahead.
Maybe that could be my next job. You never know. But anyway,
What in the diddy?
so I used to work doing that. Like I was one of the social workers that went to the homes to see that they were complying with the program and everything. And one of my areas that I used to work in was Borough Park, which is predominantly the Jewish area.
Mm-hmm.
When I tell you that these families, these women, had about 10, 12 kids, all getting food stamps,
Yeah.
Medicaid, and all that, and they all had the same excuse for not working, that they had a tilted uterus. And they all got a doctor's note from the same doctor who happened to have been Jewish as well. It's the system is at fault.
Elaine,
because
pull over. Elaine, pull over. It's okay.
no, I'm parked here.
Okay, go ahead.
So the system is really at fault because look, you guys know that this is obviously a scam,
Right.
in the government, because they're all getting the same notes, but because it was the Jewish community, they don't fight it. But you go into the Black communities and they're making them get up and go to work. The Hispanic communities, they're making them go to work. But these Jewish women, they don't make them go. And they stay getting the maximum amount of food stamps and the maximum
Robbing
amount
people
of
blind.
allowance. Yeah.
And it's not just them. Actually it's three different backgrounds I can actually pull up and we could talk about that. But we will deal with that later on tonight. So if y'all can,
I love this platform, and I'm so glad I found you.
Thank
I
you.
will be on tonight with you. It's amazing. You hold everybody.
Yeah,
in.
I'll see if I can pop it as well.
I appreciate
love it.
And
I love it.
If y'all want to see the replay, replay to this live or any of my other lives, y'all, this is where you could find the replay. So again, I want to thank everybody for watching. If you can, please go on this YouTube, Great Vibes on 10. Go over there. Click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell, because when I'm live over here, I'm also live over there. As y'all can see with the chat, they are very, very, very chill over there on YouTube, and I appreciate that. Sometimes TikTok can get a little out of control, but hey, we like it. We like it that way. All right. So I want to thank everybody for joining. Thank you so much for coming in, and I will see you all later on tonight. And please stay out of trouble and look for those food stamps. They'll be there next week. All right.